Wow, that's different. Chat is disabled. I don't think so. Why can I not enable chat? Oh, that was awful. Don't understand. No, it's not showing chat. Why is it not showing chat? No, it's not showing chat. I don't get it. Why can't I end screen cards? Why can't I enable chat? I can't comment. Why can I not comment? That's sent. Great. I think that's working now. Oh, I heard something then. Oh. StreamYard. Hello. Right, welcome back, Bud. Welcome back, Mars. Oh, so I had 2 streams running at once. Wow. I'm just checking my YouTube. Let's pin that message. There we go. We're up and running. Right, who else wants to join? Topic tonight is anything you want. Not a problem. So, do with changing my little thing here.
How are you, PC?
I'm better now. It's working.
You left me there. I thought you will come back, so I did not leave the room.
Oh, you did not leave a room? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I thought you will come back.
Yeah, I have come back.
So how are you?
I'm okay now. So we got 3 viewers at least. It's better than nothing. So thought I'd just try out my OBS on StreamYard and see if it will work.
So you're using OBS while using StreamYard. Is that okay? Is that?
Yeah.
Is it? How is that? I can't speak English anymore. My English, I forgot already.
That's all right. It's not
working?
a problem. Yeah. I'm still trying to work out who you are because I haven't got a picture. Because the voice is different. Yeah. Because the voice is different on here, and it's like, oh, this is strange.
Maybe it's strange. Really, you don't know me. You can't recognize my voice.
Is that you, Raquel?
Maybe it's strange. Maybe it's strange because I'm in the.
Sounds like you're in the bathroom. Yeah, you're in a box. It sounds like you're in the toilet or something. Sounds like you're in the toilet.
You know.
or the bathroom. One of the two.
No, that's why I stay muted because I'm in the toilet.
One or number 2?
What?
Number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2?
Secret.
Oh dear. You are in
I just want to stay because you I want to be with you because you're always supporting me, and sometimes I want to catch your live, but you always gone, like so sudden. So now I want to.
I've done so sudden. Hopefully not. Don't want to be done so sudden. So, and there I am again, chilling out, driving. So
yeah, I watched that live also. 1 minute. Oh, I don't hear my voice.
It's very loud.
Yeah, I don't know how to lower my audio. I don't know. Maybe you can control it.
Oh, can I control your audio then?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Who's there in the chat?
I don't know if I can adjust it. Hold on. Hello?
It's Bob. But
Hello?
Presley is there.
That's
Hello,
better.
everybody.
I could turn you down. God, not nice. Brother Fizzy, who is she your co-host? Who is she, my co-host? That's the question.
Who is that? Who's asking?
Mars.
Mars Bangkok?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Hi, Mars. Mars Bangkok, hello. My name is Hello.
Yeah, I know. Hello.
Hello,
Ah,
hello.
dear. Yes, we know your
Mars.
name.
No, don't.
Come on,
don't
Mars. You
say
must
my
be able to
name,
guess who it is.
Crazy. Okay?
Well,
Don't say
hello.
my name, please.
Hello.
My name is Hello.
Yeah, your name is Hello. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh
So
my
Mars,
God.
my co-host is Hello.
Oh my God.
And she's in the bathroom. And she's in the bathroom either doing a number one or number two, or she's having a shower. Ah.
That's why I want to mute my.
So what are you doing then? Are you on the loo, or are you going to have a shower? There you go. She's muted now. Oh no, wait! Now it's for Bud to try and come up. Yep, the link is pinned at the top. Yeah, she's inside the bathroom, and I still don't know who Hello is. But she's one of our normals. So it's strange actually being the host for a change. So yes. Oh, Budley's here.
Hey, how are y'all doing?
Hello, Bud. How you doing? Have you guessed who
Good.
Hello is yet?
Hi, Bud. How are you?
Hello, lady. I know the voice, but
I know the voice.
We met
I'm sorry I didn't.
somewhere. We met already somewhere during I don't know. Was that your girlfriend or what? The one who was very nice voice, who can sing very well with the guitar. I was there.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Yeah, with the blue strap like mine. He has a blue strap on his guitar like mine.
is she
Was it your
Zess?
girlfriend? Sorry.
It did sound like Cess there just for a second.
Mars is working hard. She is down there in the chat. Mars says, "There you are, brother Bud."
Yeah, finally I had.
Lisa and
Sorry.
RCD3. RC from David. You know David, huh?
David.
RC.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah, we were
RC,
there.
my brother. Yes. It's great to see you, lady.
Oh, nice
Still
to
got
see
no
you
name.
Nice
Damn.
meeting you again. I wish your girlfriend will show up. I'm saying because I like her very much.
Oh.
I'm talking to a.
She can sing very well. Busy. Have you met her already?
I don't know.
Yeah.
She's very cute.
Thank you, ma'am. Oh, sorry about that, lady. Or do you mind being called ma'am? Or
Wow.
it's my habit. John Baker, it's great to see you. Mars, it's great to see you. And Sir Jay, it's great to see you, brothers, out there.
Was it either ma'am, officer,
Mars,
or ma'am or
Mars is
officer?
in the,
Mars.
Hi, John. Wow, got a few in my channel. I'm well chuffed. This is all good. Everybody's going away from Brett by the looks of it. Brett's streaming now, isn't he?
yeah. See, I was going to try to go up on his just to see if it let me in StreamYard because it would not on my Wi-Fi here.
Right.
That's the first time it's ever giving me that problem, but it said something went wrong. The page wouldn't load. StreamYard page.
Yeah, well, it was saying people were saying that I was actually streaming twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't get it. So now, I've sorted that problem now.
Yeah.
And my comments actually in StreamYard are working, which is nice. So I'm well chuffed with that. And I've still got a problem with my picture. Let's bring that down a bit. Let's bring this one down a bit. Right, now that should be okay. Still playing around because everybody else uses just a single camera. I'm using multiple cameras and everything else that goes with it. So I've done an 8-hour course today on Zoom. Right, and what comes out on YouTube comes out different on Zoom. So it's a different format completely.
Okay.
So some things get cut out and some things get left in. I don't want left in. See where it says live in my top right hand corner. It says, but it's covering something of mine. So I'm going to have to move that down a little bit further, so I can. But can you not see the live bit as well? That's the thing. It's all test tonight, but we can talk about anything you want.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care.
Let
Thank
me
you,
see
John.
if I can. Yeah, I'm not sure what a pressure cooker is. I don't know if that's a name brand passer or.
What are we talking about?
John had commented he's cooking with passer cooker and washing clothes.
So he's cooking in a pressure cooker.
Oh, pressure.
Right, and he's washing his clothes. Pressure cooker. Yeah. And he's washing his clothes in the pressure cooker? I've seen that done before and all.
Yeah, clothes. I'd say it would bring out stains, wouldn't it, Miss Hello?
Some people use it for what's it called? Sometimes you have to heat up some stuff so you can put patterns on your on clothes and stuff like that. It's like when you used to tie a knot in a knob of clothing, right? And then put some dye in there, and it would come out a mad pattern or something like that. So he could be doing that. And we have sound from the bathroom. Everybody's listening intensely. Go, oh dear.
Lady, hello. In America, we call that tie-dye. What he was mentioning, what busy with me. Let me see if I can turn my phone on Wi-Fi again. If it drops, I will grab my booster and then I'll have to restart.
Yeah, no problem.
Come back up.
No problem. It's all working now, so it should be okay.
Yeah, my signal comes and goes here in my location. It's a
yeah.
But the Wi-Fi, it picks up great, but I don't know why it wouldn't let me on StreamYard. And I've got a booster that helps.
Yeah,
I'm just doing a test and error trial, you know. Lady,
Yep.
It's so wonderful to be up here and say hello to you. And you as well, Fizzy.
Yeah, come back in.
Okay.
Sorry,
But,
I can't kick you out. You have to go out by yourself.
oh,
I don't
no,
want to kick
no.
you out.
I'll stay on and then I'll turn it on Wi-Fi because I'm on like my, well, I've got unlimited, but they say there's no such thing as unlimited, but that's what I pay
That's what they
for.
say. Yeah. All right then. I'll catch you in a minute, and I'll talk to the
I'm not,
bathroom.
yeah, I'm not leaving, but just if the Wi-Fi knocks me off.
I watched Snowden on Netflix yesterday. I don't use Netflix. I found a website called Soap Today, and I put anything in there, and it all comes up. So chuffed to bits for that. So, but hopefully you enjoy it. Hello, Mars. She's
Really?
just me and you.
Why is that? Oh
Come on, give it up. Stop. You're shaving your legs, aren't you? That's the only thing I can think of that you're doing in the background that's so quietly.
I'm done.
You're done.
So yeah, I'm done.
Mars is still guessing, I bet, who you are. So we're going to get some video in a bit, or even an avatar to see who you are. So I have no avatar at all.
Who's watching us?
Who's watching us? Mars, John, Serge is still here, I think.
Are you able to put
Bud
some
will be back
picture
in a minute.
on
On your avatar.
my screen also? Avatar? Can you put some avatar?
You got no avatar up at the moment. It's just a blank picture. Can I? Hello, yeah. Solo layout. Edit mic settings. No. I cannot put an avatar on your picture. You have no picture at all. We can't see who you are.
Can you put some picture?
No picture at all. We have no picture of you.
Really? You have a lot for me. Picture. Anything you can put picture.
You want me to put up a picture? Oh, anything I can think of. You want me to put up a picture? Anything I want to put up? Oh, okay. Right. Let's work this out.
How are you, sis? Sis Mars. Is Mars still there?
Yeah, she's still here.
John Baker. I watched Snowden on Netflix yesterday. Have you watched Prison Break? Prison Break is my forever love.
Is that all right? You did tell me to put up any picture.
Wow, can you do it? That's nice.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Right, wait. I can do it even better. Right for it. I do that. I can save it as cow. Right, and I could take that off. Right, and go to OBS. Add picture. Image. Okay. Oh, where is it? Screenshots. Desktop.
Where's my
Is that any
photo?
better? I don't know. Else I would know who you are. That's why me and
But
Mars
it
are going,
has
who
my
is it?
picture on. Just guess who. Just put a long hair there. A woman with a long hair.
Do you want something with long hair? God, bud, come on back. I am really, really stuck. Mars, who is she? We got no picture. I don't know who it is.
Bihira lang kasi kami mag-meet ni Mars. It's very seldom we meet each other. This Mars Bangkot. But I knew her. I'm also watching if I have time.
No, it ain't. GM? That's not you, Grace, is it?
Really, Fizzy? You don't know me? My God, Fizzy.
Gee whiz.
God.
Other than that, it sounds like Izzy. Endo Izzy. Ah, crikey.
Oh my God, Fizzy.
I'm really, really lost. Without your picture being up, I'm really, really lost. Mars is sleeping now, not snoring yet. Yeah. So everybody guess who Hello is. Mars is sleeping.
No,
Okay.
Serge, maybe Serge can recognize my voice if he's because I'm always at Fred at anywhere. Lisa ASMR, Adrian was there, David, RC,
Oh my God.
RCP. You don't know
Oh,
PC?
I'm stuck.
Oh no,
I'm really
I
stuck.
can't believe it. I can't believe this, PC, that you don't know me, you can't even recognize my voice. Oh my God.
It sounds different on here. Sorry. I remember faces, not necessarily names. I'm checking my my phone.
But you can recognize my voice, right?
No, I can.
No,
See,
I
none
mean,
of
I'm
the people I
asking
know.
Sir. I guess Sean Williams can recognize my voice and recognize me
Ah,
because he also often in my live stream.
damn.
PC,
Yeah, just change your name to your real name, then I'll get it. Change your name to your name, and then I'll get it. I know that laugh. I know that laugh, but I can't.
PC, no.
Oh
It's
no!
unbelievable. Oh no, PC, one moment.
I know that voice. I really do know that voice now, but I can't put it to a picture. Oh, this is bad. You're torturing me. Why would you do this to me?
Oh, come on, PC. Is it cold in there?
No, I got a radiator right beside me and it's hot, really hot. I'll have to do an adventure and take my top off in a minute. It's just too hot.
No, I mean, in your place right now is hot?
Yep. I'll show you. Right beside me is a radiator. And
I
it
can
is
recognize your voice. No. We always meet at Bread Glazo. Like,
yeah, I know.
yeah. And also Lisa, ASMR, Adrian.
I know. Oh, I'm
My
going to give
God,
up live stream in a minute because the poor girl's confused me so
oh
much.
my God.
Right, I've been streaming for like 32 minutes now, plus
I
the one I've done
I
before.
gave you clue. I gave you clue, PC. I have long hair.
You have long hair.
But there are, but
Well,
you also have.
that's about 99.9% of all the Filipino girls. What country you in?
No, I will not say. I'm in Europe, of course.
You're in Germany.
I will
So
not.
it's either
I will not tell.
we got
And you're in
Tinkerbell,
UK.
GM.
Tinkerbell, no. Who's GM?
Who's GM? Is that you?
Oh, who's GM? I don't know GM.
Grace. Grace.
I don't know.
Grace, is that you?
No. Really, Fizzy?
Oh my
I'm
God! You're in
I don't know.
Europe.
I don't know. I don't know how is it called. It's tampo na. Tampo. It means I'm now I feel sad. I'm feeling sad now because you don't know me. Hair. Ha ha ha, long haired, black, know how to sing and cook. No, I don't know how to sing. I don't know how to cook. No, I
You
have
don't know how to
no.
sing, don't know how to cook.
Yeah, this is funny. No, no, it's okay.
That
I'm
laugh.
not. I'm not easy
I'm
to
looking
please.
through
I'm
all. I'm looking through all my
what?
contacts. It's like, no, can't be that one. No, can't be that one. No, can't be that one. Can't be that one.
If you get,
I don't
if
get
you
it.
can guess if you can guess who I am, Fizzy, then I will put some picture on my
Oh no! Right, let's go back
profile.
to. I'm going to rerun one of Brett's streams. Right.
Oh, okay, you're the only Pinay on planet Earth doesn't know how to sing and cook. Yeah, that's true. I agree. I don't know. Those times there's a like voice. How is that? I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to speak English anymore. My English before was not so much, and especially this time, I need to practice more.
Damn. Right.
So, busy. Are you okay?
Yeah. Hold on a minute.
It says my
Yeah.
platform is not stable. First time I've got this problem. It says my platform is not stable.
So when was the last time you were on Brett's?
Hmm?
When was the last time you was on Brett's stream?
Oh, I can't remember anymore because I'm not active on YouTube anymore. So
Oh, that's
I
a
can't
lovely
remember.
answer. Lovely answer.
Why?
So I'm trying to look for you on Brett's videos.
Eh, if I'm on Brett's live earlier, must not be on the panel because I'm always on the chat room only.
Right,
I'm so busy.
right. So
So
right, you were on Brett's panel earlier on.
yeah.
Right, let's rewind. Rewind. Rewind.
Rewind. No, busy. You're wasting your time. I want you to remember and recognize my voice.
No, can't find it.
And you
Damn.
and you will and you will wow, how come you can't recognize my voice, busy?
Why can't I recognize your voice? I've
Yeah,
heard your
you've been
voice,
on
especially your laugh.
you're always on my panel when I'm doing live. You're always on my panel. How come? We were always
No,
together.
it
Like
can't be. It can't be blessed.
what?
You're
What's
not
the
blessed.
of course I don't know that.
Oh, causing me problems here. I don't know what to do, everybody. I know there's only 3 watching at the moment, but if you would like to, help.
Yeah, come
Help.
on. Why is Bud Presley is no is going
He's
down?
got problems with his Wi-Fi and stuff like that, and he's going to plug his booster in and see if he can get a better, more stable platform so he can come in a bit better.
Okay, one moment. One moment.
See, no picture. No picture. No picture. Damn. I don't know. Really don't know. Well, I got 7 thumbs up. That's nice. Someone would like to subscribe as well. Would be nice. Are you BB? Big Bird? Big Brother? Big Butt? BB. What do you think, Serge? What shall I do?
No, it's not me. It's not me. My YouTube
Okay.
channel is a combination of my children's name.
That really does help. Damn. How? You don't want to give us any more clues? Don't think there's much more. You can give us a second, give us a picture. Yeah, I give out as well, Serge. I recognise her laugh, and that's it. It's no one I know. Right, I'm gonna make a phone call.
I give up. Oh no.
Yeah, Serge has given up. Not just me.
And how about you? And how
It's not
about
just
you?
me. I'm giving up as well. Because I don't know
No.
who you are. I don't, you know.
I will put some picture on my avatar, but I'm really sad because you don't recognize my voice, PC.
The voice is
So one
fine, but
moment.
I'm
Edit.
Serge. Don't be afraid to jump in first.
How to put how to put some picture. Edit audio. Edit name. How to put avatar, PC?
Well, you should have three dots, right?
No,
And
I'm
you should be able to
using
use
my
them.
phone.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Not with a phone, anyway.
Yay!
I said GM. Grace is.
No, no, you did not say JM.
I did say GM. You fucker, you. I guessed ages ago.
I'm
Grace,
thinking
you're a
if you
little
really,
fucker. You are.
but you're not sure. You're not sure. So
No, it's a
I'm
laugh.
thinking if you're really
I
sure
knew
if it's me
it was
or
you.
not.
I asked you several times. You said, nah. Who is Grace? I tell you, fucker. Say if I could get a plane right now, I'll be over there in Germany, and it'd be like spank. Give you a spanking. That was nasty, GM.
Why?
God, that was dead cruel. Now I'm stressed out.
Yeah, because I want to make sure if you really recognize me. That's why I asked you who, and you're not sure. You were not sure about my voice, so I said no.
Yeah, unfair, Serge. Serge, you must have heard me several times say GM. Oh,
No, did you
totally
hear that,
unfair.
sir? I said, who is JM? If he was really sure that it was me, so he must say, yeah, it is really you. I can recognize your voice. He must say so. But he
Because
didn't say, oh,
I
who
said
is
it
that? Who?
twice. I said it twice. It's GM just with a laugh.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
god! Right, right for that, you're
I'm not
getting.
sure.
You're
I
gonna,
don't know if
you
Bob
are gonna
Presley.
get, you are gonna get for that, right? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Image. Ooh, browse.
Elvis Presley.
Right.
Should I call him Elvis Presley? You know what? Elvis Presley was once lived in here in Germany. Bud, brother Presley. Bud Presley.
That's so nasty. Can't believe you do that to me.
Oh, easy. That's why I like you because you are ano.
I'll find
did
him
I
here somewhere.
did I give you some work or
Yeah, you
some
have done in the
tasks?
past. You give me something in the past.
What? No, I just want to make you happy, PZ. I just want to make you laugh.
God, what you like.
That's where my Presley family came from,
So
Germany.
it's
Yeah, because my husband told me Elvis Presley was once here in Germany living.
right. Here we go.
And we went or we were passing one where Elvis Presley was living in he's in the army or what, I don't know. Hi,
Yeah, he was in the
Mars.
army.
Yeah,
Right.
in the
Bit
army
to
where he
screen.
was living. It's very near here in my place. Hey! Hey, I don't know. You're nasty, not me.
Oh, yeah, I'm nasty. I'm nasty. Look who's talking.
Yeah, you're nasty, not me.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
Where did you
do you
took
want,
that
do you want,
picture, PC?
right, do you want to go for another one? Transition to that one again.
No.
Browse.
No, stop it.
Ooh.
Oh my God, PC.
I got one of you with really
How
long hair
come?
here, actually.
How
Really
come?
long hair.
How come you were always on my panel? You're always like you're like
Yeah, but I
my
asked
partner.
you already. I
No.
asked.
At the
Yes, I
beginning,
did.
you did not
I said.
recognize me, and I.
I said, "Is that GM?" And he's like, "No, who's GM?" Thought I recognised the laugh, and he's like,
I
right at
asked
the
you
beginning.
once, and I asked you also to put some picture. If you recognize me, put picture on my profile, and you put cow. Oh.
So I got a picture of you. Well, I can put that one up. Well, that's Endo Easy, Giggly Girl, Lord and Hardy, Izzy.
Have you met Easy already? Because he was in your place. She was in your place, on your place, last time.
Yeah. She was going to come down to Cornwall to do some fishing, just an eyes, which
Yeah.
is very near me, and because of the COVID, right,
Mm-hmm.
she couldn't do it. And there you go. There's
Oh,
another
I see.
picture of you.
I see.
Isn't that
I know
lovely?
how I wish we could meet up, PC and Inday Easy, because it's been a long time I never seen Inday Easy.
Oh, we would have so
We've
much
been
fun, you know.
yeah,
Yeah, we would have so much fun.
yeah.
you
Maybe
meet Izzy and someone else. We just go out, you drop whoever else is with you, and we just go out and have some fun. I
yeah.
could take you to some really nice places around Cornwall. There's some really good places around here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't believe I said it was GM and you didn't. Ooh.
Oh, PC.
I should have pictures
How
of you.
could
Oh yeah, look.
how could you? How could you, PC, that you can't recognize my voice?
Who's that then?
Yeah, and I said it was long hair.
That
Yeah,
was long hair, and we got through it, and it came out really nice.
yeah,
Lovely hair.
yeah. Up to now, I
Yeah.
did not cut since then, Fizzy. Maybe I will
Oh, so it's
cut.
gone really long again.
Yeah, very long.
Wow, you know I like long hair.
Longer than before. Before
Um,
I cut that hair, longer than that.
and this one here, you know this one.
Now it's different because I put so many lights and my Christmas tree
Oh, Christmas
and all this.
tree. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you little devil, you. winding me up. So what else have I got? Can't believe it. Honestly, can't
Oh,
believe what you did. Oh, I got a nice one here, a Tinkerbell. I thought she wanted that one. Oh, got a really nice one here of Tink.
which one?
One. She's wearing a blue hat.
Tinkerbell, yeah.
Yeah. She's a really nice one. I think she wanted that one, and she never got round to getting it.
She was that was I think that Oktoberfest. That picture was on during Oktoberfest.
Do you recognise that?
Yeah. Oh, oh, I'm not looking at the. Of
That.
course. Of course. Can you
Yeah.
teach me how to speak English, Lizzie? Because my
Come to
English
the.
is very, very bad.
Your English is okay. Your English has always been okay.
No, my daughter has much more better English than me. I'm wondering.
Ah. So I've got another one here with your hair quite long. Doo-doo-doo. But it doesn't come out that well. A little bit pixely.
Which one? What's that? Ah, how come you have a lot of picture of me, PC?
Well, how come was that then, GM?
Oh,
I'm not saying nothing on here.
what's that? That's yeah.
Anybody else would like to come up into the panel with their name and picture, please? Yeah, would be nice.
Oh my
Then
God.
us poor people won't spend an hour or so trying to guess who it is when we've already guessed and that person says no.
Oh yeah. Is that after?
Yeah, because it was down a lot further than that. It was down a lot further than that.
But still very long, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm not afraid to cut it very very short because still very long at the end at the back.
You can wrap it around your wrist quite happily, can you, and give it a tug. Oh, a midlife chat. Oh dear. Well, that's the end of that then. Right, let's go back to my normal picture. Right, what's chat doing then? Let's have a look. How many have we got in here? 3 of us. Let's go over to my YouTube and it'll tell me who's in here. Or just me. Manage moderators. Ooh. Let's see if I can make a moderator. Does it actually do it for the channel? Okay. Oh, someone else has popped up. Fluffy. Yeah, good name. Everybody's going to start doing it now. You wait. GM. Grace. Grace. Hello, Fluffy.
Yeah. Hi. Who is that Fluffy?
Right, your chance to guess now. Go on, GM. You guess. Come on. Fluffy, don't reveal yourself with your voice, not unless you really have to, and GM's got to guess who you are.
Then let me hear the voice. His voice or her voice. But he's not talking. Or she's not
Yeah.
happy anyway. So I don't know.
So it could be Bud. Might be Mars. It could be Surge. What we've got to do is change your name.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll give you an hour and you'll have to give up. Oh, I've only been on for an hour. There's 4 people. There's 4 people in here. Wow. So what's Germany like now at the moment then, GM?
Oh, it's cold, Fizzy.
It's cold. You
here.
had any snow yet?
After tomorrow. It says after tomorrow. The report. The
After
news
tomorrow.
said. Yeah.
Okay.
We have now minus
Dear.
1, -2.
My nose
How
1
about
and
there?
my nose 2. How about here? Oh, I could ask my phone. There's about 9 degrees here. Overcast with a little bit of rain.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's still not so cold.
Oh, it's me. After straight. Oh, here's another one for you to guess.
Who is that? Hello.
Hello, it's me.
It's you. Hello.
It's
Hello.
you. Hello, who's that?
It's either Serge or Bot. Bot Frisbee.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Frisbee.
That's not bad. It might be Serge. Is it you, Serge?
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not him.
It's not him. So who is it then? Come on, GM.
Yeah, talk more. I can recognize his voice.
You're going to have to keep on trying it. You've done it to me, so it's your turn.
No, it's me.
It's you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
But Fizzy, I don't hear a Serge's voice. I only met him on chat.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Okay.
know. I can't remember. Remember that Serge was on chat, live chat, on the panel.
Serge, wasn't she nasty to me?
I cut all my hair. That's why you cannot recognize me.
Ah.
It's not really.
Yeah, go on. It's not really.
It's not he. Yeah, okay. Now that picture, I recognize that picture.
Now you recognise the picture. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I like the
thank you so much. How are you?
Teddy Bear's picnic or whatever's going on there.
I'm fine. Yeah, this is a picture I took on the streets where I used to go to eat Thai food, and on the streets, all the shop have a beer, a lot of teddy beer on the windows or outside, everywhere.
That's huge.
In every
That's
shop.
very big teddy bear.
Yeah, they are very big.
Can you take one? It's like you can take one? Not allowed.
Grace, there's people inside of them. That'd be known as kidnapping. That'd be known as teddy napping.
So I thought it's like a teddy bear, like a staff, not real.
Yeah, it's for promoting all the shop. So someone decide to, well, why not do that? So
yeah, why not?
A lot of teddy beer and give away to all the shop in the street, and yeah, it was nice. Everybody liked it.
Yeah, it's
Floppy,
very,
still
very
muted.
it's very big.
Yeah, very nice, very
It's
good.
very expensive. It's very expensive. I've seen that in a shop. It's very expensive. More than 100 euro. I want to buy one for my daughter, but
Maybe.
it will it will occupy the half of the bed.
Damn, that's why.
Yeah, but
Thought
I
that
like it.
space was reserved for me.
No, busy for my daughter.
Ah, your
But
daughter in a
because she
teddy
likes it so
outfit.
much, so expensive because she's she's alone in her room and she can't sleep alone because she used to how to sleep with her brother.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but I said now you're getting older and
You
please
ought
you
to be
must
moved
sleep
to a
in your
separate
own
room.
room. Yeah,
Yeah,
must separate and she can sleep.
definitely.
Sometimes she crawl here in my room and sleep here in my room or just in the middle of the night going to her brother. That's
Oh,
why
okay.
I yeah. I don't know. She can't sleep alone. She's afraid, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to learn while they are very young.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah,
But we
over
used to
here is
sleep.
like is
Hmm.
go on, Grace. You're a
Yeah, I used to
co-host.
sleep with them because I am reading books and showing some bedtime stories, and so that's why they are used. And sometimes I fall asleep with them. That's why they
Well,
are used
that's a good
to have
thing. That's a
someone.
good thing. Yeah, reading books
Yeah,
and just fall asleep with them is like, yeah, you get a good night's sleep then.
yeah,
A cup
and
of
I
cup of
fall asleep
cocoa.
before them.
Oh, then then you wake up and your hair's all plaited.
When I wake up when someone kick me and someone make yeah kick me and how is that use elbow and so it's so it's so how is that so the bed is only for two and we were three so it's how is in English so tight.
Yeah, to tie
So
to
tight. Yeah.
cushy,
So tight. Busy.
cushy. Yeah,
So tight,
Jack
yeah.
Grace.
Yeah, that's why. But it's very difficult now that I have to separate them because one can't sleep. My son can sleep alone, but my daughter can't. But
Okay,
still I need to I need to read books to them one after the other.
all right, okay.
How
And
old
how
are
about you,
they?
Charles? Do you have kids?
Kids? What that?
Kids
The thing that make noise and moving?
cost you a
Hmm?
fortune, but you
No,
love them.
I don't have kids.
Now you don't have kids.
No,
Oh,
I'm
how
lucky.
is life? How is life without kids? At the age of, for example, you're at 40s, you have no kids.
No, I'm not 14. I'm more than that.
Yeah. From 40s up to 50s or more than.
Wow,
How is the feeling or
I don't need to have kids. There is a lot of kids around me,
yeah.
so
Yeah, because
it's
no, I'm going to differentiate what's the life between um like you're alone without kids, you have wife but no kids, or you are completely alone. Something because they said there were some people talking like if you do have a family without kids it's boring, but for me I have kids but it's chaos. The house is chaos, very loud sometimes,
Yeah, I
yeah.
bet.
But
a lot of
I
work.
think you do what is best for you and what you believe in
Yeah.
is good. you know. So
Mhm.
for me, it's never happened that I wish to have kids or
Mhm.
plan to have kids. So that's
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
My
Yeah.
sister has, who is dead now, has uh, 7 kids, you know.
Oh.
Wow.
And my brother, who not living far from me, he have one kid. He is in a family with 3 kids. So
Yeah. With 7 kids, I don't think my daughter still asks me, "Can you still have one more?" And some of my friends ask
What?
me, "Can you
What?
still
What?
have
What? What?
one more girl?" I said, "No, I can't anymore. I can't be a nanny forever."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get
yeah,
that.
and
Mm,
you're
you see.
living. It's not the same condition, you know. Where I'm coming
Yeah.
from, and I think the same with Philippines, it's more easy to have more kids. People used to have more kids already, and
Yeah.
it's not a problem to grow with them and to have them because there's family, there are
Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
True.
people who care about. It's quite more easy than when you live in a country like
Yeah.
France or any other kind of country, Western
You're
country.
you're 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 from France.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, because
Mhm.
if I'm living in Philippines, still I will decide up to two children only, because in Philippines it's easy, but the responsibility, it will not stop up to 10 years old. It will go on and go on until they finish schools, and so I
yeah,
Right.
really do.
or even after,
Yeah. Yeah.
or even
Yeah.
after. But I cannot explain really. For me, at one time, I just say to myself, okay, I cannot have kids in this world we're living. It's too hard. I
Yeah.
cannot be sure to provide for them
Mhm.
because the road
I
is
think I
really,
think I think that counts for all the time though. You know,
Yeah.
even without the world wars and stuff like that, I think it's still hard, no matter
you
when
know,
it is, right,
yeah.
to have kids.
This is
It's
what I
got to be really
see.
thought out.
But at the same time, you met, you always met some people who, even if their life are um, more harder than yours, it's still okay for them to get a child or two, you know, and
Yeah.
that's nice. But for me, no, I cannot. I don't have trust in life enough to do that anyway. But I
Yeah.
I don't have the feeling to get a child anyway. So
Yeah. Yeah. So it's okay.
if
I just
it's
want
happen,
to.
okay. But I'm not in looking for that.
Yeah, there were people like don't wish to have one. If they wish one, they will adopt only. You know,
Yeah,
adoption.
I was adopted.
What?
Mm.
Yeah,
So, once more,
yeah,
you were
I was
adopted?
adopted. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, really.
From where you are, PZ? Your origin. You know your story. How you were
Um,
adopted.
I was born at a hippie commune in Truro, which is about 9 miles away from me. So I was a hippie love child.
Where is that? What's that?
You don't know what a hippie is,
Hippie. Yeah,
No.
I know what is that.
but I was born as a hippie, as a hippie love
Mm-hmm.
child from the 60s. So that's all I know.
Oh, but up to now you didn't know, or you did not meet your
Oh,
real
I
parents.
I have not met my real parents. None of them at all.
Oh,
So I've had no chance from my real parents.
Okay, but you were happy because you were your parents. You were also happy and like real
They were
family.
really, yeah, they were real family, but real strict. Real
Oh.
strict. It's like every night I was out doing some sort of club thing. Go out, do the club thing, and then come back again, right, and then
Mm.
go to bed. Well, as soon as I come home, it's like homework, go out club thing, and then come back again. I never had a chance to go to discos and shit like that.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good, busy. I like that. I like
yeah,
that, busy, because me too.
yeah,
My
because
parents were not so
it's.
strict, yeah.
I think the
I
first time I actually got to go out properly was when I was like 21, right, and I started meeting people. You know,
Okay. Oh, that's good. Me too. I'm as a parent, I'm also strict to my children, right? Because
right.
I don't let them watch television without me. I don't want them to hold my phone and to hold that gadgets without me.
Mm-hmm.
They can't watch computer with me. I'm so strict.
You know
And
what?
one time there was, I can remember
Great,
my
Grace,
daughter was
Grace.
like, yeah.
Some of your gadgets, no, definitely no.
Hmm?
Some of your gadgets was a definite no.
No,
Oh dear, I'm only having a laugh.
no. And of course not busy. For adults only, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course
Fluffy is
not.
still here and still not coming around. No microphone
Yeah, I
or
don't know
anything.
why.
Right,
Maybe
Fluffy, if you
she's
don't
sleeping.
reveal yourself, I'm going to have to remove you.
No,
Do,
let her
do
be. Maybe she's listening and she's sleeping.
She's listening and sleeping.
So
Mm.
yeah, I was so strict, and I never went to disco. Also busy. My parents
No, well,
allow
every
me to go with someone, but I don't feel to go disco. Yeah, because we have different disco than like normal disco, like
oh,
city disco.
we had like raves and stuff like that, which were illegal and stuff like that. And everybody was attending them. It's like they would turn up in their cars. Everybody would jump in the cars. You end up in some quarry or field and have a massive rave and stuff like that. The discos that were nearby, one was called Tall Trees, and it was just women dancing in the middle, and well, same as the one nearby, and just being not very nice to look at. But the discos around here weren't that great, but they done raves which were well illegal. So the police would turn up and try and stop it all. And but
I
they
guess
but that's the things I missed out on. That's why I missed out on the socialising that way. It's like in school as
no,
well. I
I'm
only had a small group of
okay.
friends.
I'm not, my parents were not so strict about me, but me myself so strict about myself. But I'm
About
not,
yourself.
I, yeah, I'm so strict. I said I
Yeah,
don't want boyfriend.
you were so strict about keeping GM, not GM. When I said it twice, and you said no, GM. There's that
No, I was
laugh.
checking.
I know
I
I
was
heard that
checking
laugh
if
from
you
somewhere, and it's like, yeah, that's GM. He said, no, no,
uh,
no. I keep my eye on you, young lady.
oh, busy.
You're gonna have to come over
Yeah,
with Izzy. You're gonna have to go over with Izzy because it'd be so much fun meeting you guys. I don't know who else
yeah.
would come over, but Tinkerbell's a bit involved with her channel quite a lot, though, isn't she?
Hmm? Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
No, I don't think she still have um small children, so I don't think she can go, or maybe she
Ah,
can go,
right.
but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Well, we're not open here, and they reckon until after March.
Hmm?
They reckon we're
When?
not opening up March. After
March?
March. Yeah.
After March. Oh, is there
Yeah.
already a vaccine in there?
Yeah. And they will be dishing it
Really?
out next month. Next month. They,
Okay.
next
That's
month. So everybody will have their injection, then they'll give an ID card. So if you go to the supermarché, right, and you haven't got your ID card saying you haven't got it, you can't go in.
Okay.
So,
But
so in a,
honestly, my opinion, I don't want to be vaccinated so early, so fast, Fizzy. I'm afraid, because the side effect of
yeah,
that
everybody's
vaccine, because
afraid.
it's so fast. Yeah. I don't want, because there was already a situation in Philippines where the vaccine of dengue vaccine, like Dingvaxia, particularly Dingvaxia vaccine, it was how is that, was very um bad situation. Our children, the children were, you know,
Do
I
you know
don't
what?
know,
Do you know what,
I
Bud?
don't feel.
Bud, you can have very, very poor families, but the children can be so happy. With their parents, right, and life. I've seen like videos of like the children in Africa and stuff like that, and going around and playing and stuff like that. Is they ain't got nothing. They got nothing. They play with a stick, and they're happy. You know, money isn't all that. It's like love. You don't need money to love someone. Isn't that right, GM?
Expensive, and
But,
they want the best with their child. Oh, okay. Sorry?
oh, okay. I won't say it again. But listening to me again.
No, because I was reading Bud Priestley message comment.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's like you don't have to have money. It's like some children I've seen in like Africa and stuff like that. They're happy as punch. They're loving life, even though they got a stick to play with or a plastic bottle, right? Some of the more fortunate ones over there, but they're happy. They're really happy, and they got nothing. Money like love. You don't have to have money to have love.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
agree.
Mm,
Yeah, me too.
yeah,
We're not.
but
We were.
at the same time, it's more easy. It's more easy to grow children in a country like that than in a westernized country. You know, uh, here, it's not if you have nothing. It's better if you are in your own country, like where I come from, or in the Philippines, or than living here have nothing. You know, this is not the same happiness for your children. You are going to struggle a lot here if you have nothing.
I make
So
do
I
with
can
what
understand.
I got.
I can really understand people living in some country have nothing and they still are happy. You know, I can understand
I
this.
agree.
Here, if you have nothing, I cannot see
We
how
grew
you
up
can have your children happy.
in Philippines with nothing. Our food must be divided. For example, how many children we have. For example, we have 5 children in the family, and we have only one fish, and we have to divide. But still, we're happy. We are able to smile, and
Yeah,
we always
yeah.
think
You can
positive.
go out easily. You can find something else. Yeah, imagine here, you have nothing. It's cold. You cannot
Yeah,
just go out. You you're
yeah.
going to struggle only.
And we can. That's the best child. I have the best childhood for me, because go outside. I'm free. Uh, go shower during raining. You know.
Oh my God! Hold
And
on, coronavirus has turned up.
what's that?
Carry on. Coronavirus just jumped into the channel. All right, I'll get rid of it.
What's that?
That's coronavirus. Just jumped
Yeah.
into the channel. Carry on.
But are you going to be are you willing to accept the vaccine, busy,
Right.
if they will?
I will over here once I've had the flu jab. Apparently, you have the flu jab, right? And then and then have that on top. Apparently, it's worse to have the antivirus vaccine without the flu jab. So I will have the flu jab 1 week and then the antivirus the next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they must open the how is that the side effects of that vaccine. They must inform the public also.
Yeah. That's why I'm waiting a bit. Hopefully, I'll get the letter in the post saying I've got to go at the end of the month, and they might know a bit more about it. So I'm just hoping.
Because I'm afraid to die because of the I'm not I'm not afraid to die, but maybe if I'm not going to be how is that? Maybe I'll be. Oh, my English is really really bad. It's low. Sorry.
So you're
So
all
I
right.
will.
You haven't had a nosebleed yet, have you?
I will not die because of the coronavirus, but maybe I will die because of the vaccine. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
Easy is there.
Yeah, I thought that would cheer you up. Lovely picture.
I'm not going to have this injection also. Most people here are against this injection also.
Well, they're going to send you a letter, right, and say you've got to be at a certain place at a certain time, right, to have this injection. The thing is, without this thing in your pocket saying you've had it, you can't even go and get food. You know, you go into a shop and they'll say, "Stop. Where's your ID? Have you had the injection?" And you go, "Well, I haven't had the injection," and you just say, "No, come in."
Yeah, but they are not going to do that here.
Yeah, but so it's just the only way to make sure that everybody gets the injection.
Yeah, but impossible to do that here.
Yeah. What's that? It's like whether you like it or not, you will be vaccinated tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're gonna get a little prick in your arm. You know, no matter what.
Oh no!
If they do that, they're going to shut down the government right away.
Yeah, I agree. Serge. Because Fizi, if there's some bad effect on that vaccine, and already all people in UK already vaccinated, and if there's something wrong, so what? No one left. That's not right.
No, this was the argument in the government the other day that some people have had the coronavirus, and they didn't know it, and they've already produced their own T cells, right? And if they get injected with this new antivirus, what's going to happen to the T cells that are already set up that made them immune to it for the next time? Is it going to mess that up and cause problems? So that was the thing that was going on. Is like, well, if I had coronavirus, I didn't know it, and my T cells in my body have defeated it, and then they're going to put some more antivirus in of a different type that's not my own body's. Is that going to affect me?
No, I
give you like World War III.
What had happened. Fizi, I give you some example of what had happened because that what scares me so much because of this dengue vaccine in Philippines. So it said this dengue vaccine was really really good, and during that time they ordered or they purchased this vaccine. The government purchased that vaccine. So it was so urgent because it was very spreading. It's not like corona, but it's really spreading in our country. So our government purchased that, and then they vaccinated all the children from school. Every school they vaccinated, but they did not check the children if they were already a history of they have already a history of the virus or not. So they did not check about it. Just inject every children in the school. Yeah, and what happened because this vaccine was good if you have still no history of that virus. It really protects you. But for those who has already a virus inside, it's bad. There's a bad effect. So the children were
See,
dying. Were there's some side effect that really it was really big issue years ago because
yeah,
some children
this is what I'm worried about. This is exactly what I'm worried
children was
about.
dying. Yeah,
You know,
and there
yeah,
was
because
a lot of children died.
so if, like I said, if I had it and my own T cells have already sorted it out, and then they give me virus on top, antivirus is exactly the same. You know,
Yeah,
I'm going to get
that's
ill.
why.
Yeah.
Really,
So,
yeah, that's true.
so they would have to really take blood from you first, check that,
Mm-hmm.
all right, and then do it. It's like there's been lots of people giving blood plasma, right, from people that have been cured. But
Yeah, but
you know,
what?
well,
How could they check that if how could you find out that you were already like because this virus is you don't know if you have or you don't know if you don't have. So
yeah,
if you have
exactly. How
already
can you
passed
check?
history, yeah, you have already history, but you didn't feel anything because this virus is asymptomatic. It's there's no symptoms. Some people
Okay,
there's
okay.
symptoms.
We have Chancellor Myrtle in the in the backstage. Would you like to talk to her about it? The German Chancellor. She's in backstage. Would you like to talk about it, or shall I remove her?
Huh?
The German Chancellor's here. Do you want to remove her from backstage? You can take the argument to her.
Who is that? What's
I'll remove her. Right, she's gone.
who?
The German Chancellor.
Okay. German Chancellor, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't say anything about her, but yeah.
Yeah.
If really there's really a vaccine, the government official first must be vaccinated before the
Well,
people.
well,
The
I
government
say try
official.
it on long term. Well, prisoners is try like the army used to do is like get prisoners that are on long term or life sentences and try it on them.
Your body is the prisoner.
The Americans and the Germans used to do it all the time. It's like you're on long term. It's like you got the option of like waiting until you get hung, or you spend life in jail, or you can try this drug and we'll see what happens. And while you're doing that, you can do an assault course, right? And if you don't drop dead at the end of the assault course, yay! And that's how it used to go. So there you go. Anybody else would like to join? It's not a problem. Let's see if I can. It's pinned up the top. It's now going down the bottom, and Bud's really, really quiet. I'm quite happy. I've got 8 likes. Thank you very much to everyone. So we've had 8 people in the chat. That's really, really good. So and Fluffy's gone. Don't know who was Fluffy. Do you think Fluffy was Mars?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think Fluffy was Mars. Right. Oh, look. I'll show you this. Change the subject. All right. Right. You know these things. They're 240 volts. It might be 110 volts. Around yours. These are LED bulbs. Yeah. You got them over there, GM? These are LED bulbs going. It's a light bulb. Yeah.
It's a
See that? It's a light bulb.
I can see that. It's like a bottle of my cream lotion.
Yeah. This one here actually is a flame one, right? The one I got. Hold on. I'll turn it off. I'll turn this one off, and I'll show you. This one's exactly the same, all right, but it's in there,
That's the bulb,
right?
yeah. I have
But
one here also.
when they break, right, and they don't work anymore, right,
Mhm.
I get them working off a USB. So at the moment, this is running not on 240 volts, it's running on 5 volts. So I can plug it into my laptop, right, and use one of these big bulbs, and then I can turn it on by remote control,
Oh,
and I can do what I want with it. So when I need extra light in the car, I just take my USB power supply, right, and take this with me. But I'm gonna try and produce loads of these, right, and make a nice little stand and a little shade on the top, right, and try and sell a few, because it's a waste. These things get awfully wasted. The LED ones, when you can run them off a USB. So
that's
maybe after March, right, when you and Izzy come down, right, I might
yeah.
make you and Izzy one each, right, and
That's
then this is
cool. You made it by
yeah,
yourself, or you
yeah, yeah,
discover by
yeah.
yourself.
Discovered by
Wow.
myself, but the only thing is, right, cameras that way. Let's dim it down. Let's change color. The only thing is, you could take this out, right, and put it into a standard light socket. It will go bang, for definite. So what I had to do was wire it in such a way that the wire goes straight through the bulb, wraps around inside, and then glued it so that you can't take it out of its socket and put it into anything else.
Oh.
So you can't pull this out, right, without disconnecting everything. And you've got to pull it out hard. So, but it works extremely well. I've had about 3 days worth of light out of this unit. So on
Oh, that's cool.
one battery pack that comes from a pound shop. So yeah, it works extremely well, and it's a remote control. But you can do that with any of the LED bulbs, right? They'll work
Mm-hmm.
off a USB, stick it in your computer, right, and you've got another bulb. So
Oh,
really, really good.
that's new. That's new
Yeah.
to me. Yeah.
Uh,
Yesterday I bought also light that where you can put behind the television PC, and it will also the color will also change, you know.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know
You can
what
get
is
them.
that called. So expensive.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you buy cheap LED strips and make sure you got the little noise box where you can get them from China. They're no problem, right? And that will run off your USB on your TV for hardly anything. About 10 quid in English. I don't know what it's like in Deutschmarks, but
Mhm.
it wouldn't be that expensive. Especially your euros over there. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought it'd be that expensive to make one up, right? And all the videos online on how to make them up and where to get all the bits from. So yeah,
why
right.
you don't make video on it, PC? How to
There's lots
work?
of people doing it. There's lots of people doing it for themselves, DIY. So you just
Wow.
watch them, and it's like, oh, that's nice. I'll make that.
Mm.
So there's all sorts of stuff out there that can do stuff in your house that is dead cheap, right? A few components is like these lights. The components in there are probably worth about 20p, and you pay about £10 for the bulb. You
I
know.
honestly would like to know how to do that, PC.
Oh well, when you come on next time, we'll try and sort that out. Right, I'm going to go for a wee, so I'm going to leave you.
Mars is still there.
She's
She's
eating
eating
ice
ice
cream.
cream. Oh, ice cream is good if it's warm or hot, but here is very cold.
Yeah.
I once made mango ice, mango ice from Philippines. Can you believe it, Serge? I brought mango from Philippines to her.
Yeah.
I brought it here, and then I made ice cream out of the mango I brought.
Mm.
So yeah, and I give some present to my in-laws, to my husband's parents, and it was
Mm.
really really good. Mango in Philippines is really really different compared mango here. It's very sweet and aromatic, and really tastes really good.
Yeah, the same thing in my place
What
also.
ice cream? What ice cream are you eating, sis?
No, I eat only vanilla
Vanilla. Okay.
or coconuts, but the real one, not industrial.
Coconut.
Yeah,
Oh,
I will only
I
eat
never tried
coconut ice
coconut
cream
ice cream.
if it is handmade,
Handmade. Okay.
not industrial. Handmade or how to say that? Not industrial. You know,
Ah, okay. Never tried that one.
coconut ice cream that you can buy in
But I
shop
like I like
in
vanilla
not
ice
taste.
cream with the apple strudel. Do you know what that is? The
Yeah,
Apple
soft
strudel. Oh, lovely.
apple strudel. I can do it with vanilla ice cream. Mm.
yeah. When I go in for holiday in my parents' place, that we have a machine. What the brand is? White Mountain. It's a famous brand of device to do ice cream. And
This is the fountain. Yes, yes,
we do
yeah.
coconut ice cream.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay. Well, enjoy eating, Sis Mars. Enjoy eating. It's really I like ice cream too. I like
and we
mango. I
have
also I also tried I also tried avocado ice cream. I
uh,
made by myself.
Oh,
avocado. Oh,
Have
oh,
you tried it?
never, never,
Never tried it. I will make a
never,
video to that. And every summer my children love it. But
never
Mars Bangkok,
taste,
sure she knows what is avocado ice cream. I guess because in
never
Philippines avocado
taste
is
avocado
sweet.
ice cream. Never taste mango
Yeah.
ice cream. Even if we have mango in the yard, full of
Yeah,
mango,
mango. Now
but
it's very
never taste.
simple. It's very just put in the mixer and put some milk, and it's uh it's good. But here avocado here they used to eat as salad or dressing for salad. It's not sweet. But in Philippines avocado we used to eat as sweet as dessert.
Mm.
ah.
Oh my God, I'm getting hungry thinking about food. Oh no,
That's not good.
not good. Yeah.
Especially when it comes to ice cream.
Yeah, because I remember I have apple strudel in the fridge.
Oh my god.
How's that? Fizzy,
Yeah.
Fizzy. I think I will have to sleep now, or I don't know. I have to eat or what? I don't know because tomorrow I have work tomorrow early.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. Well, I've done an hour
Okay.
and 41. I've done an hour and 41. So
Oh,
I'm chuffed to bits. So whoever you are, hello. Right. Hopefully you'll do another stream another time.
yeah.
So
Okay. So,
mm,
but during the
yeah.
week, I'm working, so I don't know.
Yeah. Just message me and whenever you're available for a couple of hours and I'll go live
Yeah.
for you.
Oh, busy. But you don't recognize me, but busy.
We did. I said GM very earlier on. Right, and you
You
said
were
no.
not
Who's
sure.
GM? Who's GM? Who's GM? It's like, huh? So that laugh
Yeah.
is got me. It's like I couldn't think of anybody else that had a laugh like that. Yeah.
But I'm
Anyway, it's nice to
happy. You
see you
know what?
again. Uh,
I'm happy because I've heard Serge voice. So next time I can recognize his voice. I'm happy.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I think it
Yeah,
should
your
be a lot
voice
more
is
easy.
very young. The voice is still very young. It's like 30s. You're on your 30s.
Oh, oh no, I'm
Yeah.
50. I can't remember. 53 or
50,
54?
58, 53.
What?
54.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Je m'appelle Sean. Comment t'appelles
Je think.
tu? I just
Bless
try,
you.
who's
But you
Pussy?
know what,
I just trying to remember
Serge,
my
you know what?
French.
J'ai 54 ans.
Yeah, but you know
Ah,
what, Phoebe? Serge is the nicest guy I've talked in from France. That is so nice, so nice.
yeah.
Because I was in France, and most people there are, for me, I met them. They were so unfriendly because I
Yeah,
can't
they're
Really?
speak
rude.
French.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I've been to France and
they just
I feel they're being rude. They're quite rude. Especially even if you're
yeah.
English. It's like, yeah, we help you out in the war. It's like, why are you so rude? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I was, you know
Yeah,
what,
that's
Serge?
what
I was
gets
in
me
a
sometimes.
in a shop, and I was a tourist. I went there and I asked, do you have this kind of cheese? And so, do you? But first, I asked them if they speak English, and they just say no, just go away and did not entertain me anymore. What? And there's one
Well,
beside
yeah.
me who can talk English but also can talk French, and then she helped me. What do you like? Because I want to buy cheese because cheese in France is really good.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
like some of
yeah.
the breeze and stuff like that. But when I went there, it seems like okay, if you can't speak French, bugger off.
The thing is, English is really badly teach in school. You know,
Ah,
most people
Yeah,
spend more than 10 years learning English and still cannot speak English because
yeah,
mhm.
teaching of English is really bad.
yeah.
So most of
Because
the
you
Yeah,
got
people don't like to speak, don't like to show that they don't
but
know,
they could
they
be.
don't want to try,
Ah,
and
they don't
that's
want to
it.
try, but they could be, so they could understand English, right? Because they cannot talk, but maybe they can understand, right?
Yeah,
Because
they
they
they,
in
they, they,
school.
they can understand, but they don't like to make any effort. So
But
the
they
good
speak
thing
very
is
yeah.
friendly.
the good thing is as long as you have people, most of them, or maybe not most of them, as long as you have people that react like that, it means that there is place for people who know how to work. So I always says, okay, you don't want to work, you want to do like that, that's fine, because I will always be able to find someone that can replace you,
Mm.
Yeah, yeah,
Ah, okay. Yeah,
that can take
yeah.
your
yeah.
job.
Yeah, but
So
yeah,
it's okay anyway. I can just turn this negativity into something more positive.
yeah,
I,
yeah.
And
I,
it's
Like
I,
easy, you
like
know.
that.
The more they are like that, the more it's easy for you to find a job because the people
yeah,
will recognize right away who is behaved the right way.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
Yeah.
easy.
I watch a friend on YouTube, right, and every week, right, or in some cases, in 24 hours, he learns a language, right,
Oh.
and that's incredible. He does Mandarin, Chinese, French, English, Spanish. He does the works, right, even down to like some of the African dialects. Where I walk into a shop and there's a guy there from some weird tribal group in Africa, right? And next minute he's talking to him, and the guy's going, "What? And how long did you take to learn that?" Oh, about 2 or 3 days. It's like wow, and I get so jealous. You know, you'll sit in a Chinese shop, right, and just spiel out loads of Chinese restaurant. You know, you look at the menu and do it in English first, right, and then you'll suddenly order in Chinese or Mandarin, right, and then someone will say something. Oh, you're Spanish, and then he's talking to them in Spanish at the same time as Chinese or Mandarin or English. It's like what?
Oh, I see who you are talking about.
Huh?
You know,
Yeah,
Who's
Shamu.
that?
yeah.
It's called
Moses.
Shamu. Moses. Oh,
His
you
name
know
is
Moses as well. Yeah, but he doesn't speak as much as the other one. Moses went into a restaurant and like everybody in there was from a different country, right? And he just rattled through the lot of them, and they're going, "Wow, that's brilliant. That's absolutely
Who is
stunning."
that
And I
Moses?
enjoyed that. Moses. He's called Moses or
his name is
Mouse,
Moses, but the
but
channel's name is
Can you
different.
type
uh,
in, Casey? I want to see. I want to check also.
right.
It's
I'm
interesting.
going to go to my channel. Um, come on, machine. Right, home. It should be in my list here somewhere. The other one starts with an X. An X. Oh, I can't remember. Sha. No. Let's get this light out the way. Can't put it on the radiator because it's hot. Let's have a look. Speaking.
I'm trying to find at the same time.
Yeah. I'm looking for Shamu at the moment. You're looking for the other one, yeah?
Mm.
Yeah, I found mine. Get rid of the adverts. Copy. I've got mine, Shamu. So put that in chat. Right, there's that
Okay.
one. And the other one is.
Asham. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
Wow,
very
really?
good. Let's see if I can find the other one. Right, that's. You found him yet? Found the other one. So he's really good. Shamu is my favourite out of the two. It's all quiet.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he like learn like Greek over in 24 hours and stuff like that. It's like wow. You found him yet?
Yeah, I found him. I
But there's loads of, he goes around testing, seeing what people think of like different types of foods and stuff like that. Yeah, really, really good. I can't find the tall guy. There's two black guys, and the one that does the languages is really, really tall.
Yeah,
Speaking.
it's a black guy is married to a Thai guy. Thai woman.
Is he married with the Chinese? The Chinese?
It's not just Chinese, that's the thing. It's every language. I've got to find this guy because he's absolutely brilliant. They're both really, really good. I mean, really, really good. It should be in my history. I'm actually subscribed to his channel.
Okay, I find it. Wait.
You found it?
Yeah. Laoshu.
Laoshu 5500.
I don't know if you can see it. I just dump it in the chat.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah, I found it. Right, I'll put the link in the chat. Copy.
Yeah, go ahead. I cannot put it in the chat.
Oh no, I don't want that. I just want paste.
Okay. Wait. I'm going to. Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one. Those two are the best. And the first one's gone to a Mayan island, right, in the last couple of days, and he's actually gone out and learned how to speak Mayan, the Mayan language in a couple of days, and that's a real hard language, you know. But he'll learn a language in a couple of hours, no problem. He knows how to pick out the basics.
Really?
So you can have that.
Assyrian video game music. What? That's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've
I've
got one more for you because you'll enjoy.
Okay.
Disneyland. I expect you come across this one as well. Videos. Oh, I hate this. Right, I'll put this video in if it comes up. Right, this guy's incredible as well. I'll just link the video, right, and you can you can go from there because he is absolutely brilliant. You need to watch this. Hopefully, it's the right one.
How many language can you speak, Fizzy?
One English language and one very, very naughty English language with all the swear words.
No.
So if you am I giving you the right video? Yeah. So this guy called Brian Hall, right? Yeah. What he done at Disneyland was incredible, and there is a video there where he gets specially invited to do a special session with all the characters of Disney, including Mickey, Donald, Minnie, Pluto, and a few others, and he is so good. But I won't. I'll leave. It's still to do with voice, but you know, he has exclusive tickets to go to any Disney place in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So if you watch a few videos, you'll work out how good he is. And he's the only first person in the world to have Mickey turn up to his house. Mickey Mouse turned up to his house. That was the first ever time in the world yet. And the FBI closed the street down the day of it. they actually closed the street down. The FBI come in and closed the street down. There's a video about it as well, so watch that. But Mickey Mouse turned up at his house and sat down on his sofa, right? And it was absolutely brilliant. The first time ever Mickey Mouse has been out to a public house, to someone's house. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. So that was brilliant, you know. But I think Disney World, the Disney guys will probably employ him now. He's that good. He's that good. So hopefully you enjoy that.
You know what?
Well,
You know what? Serge, I also once learned a little bit French, but now I forgot.
Parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous
Yeah,
français?
a little bit. Before maybe
Was ist los?
was it maybe 14 years ago. My ex was French.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Okay.
and I learned a little bit only. But I have always like dictionary with me, but I'm not interested anymore. It's very
So
very
so
hard.
so did you learn how to French kiss?
No.
Oh my
You're
God.
bad, you're bad.
You
No,
know
I
exactly
don't
what
know
I'm like,
really.
GM. Yeah, when I went to France, when I was on the way to Austria, we stopped there and it was like, this place could be, it was filthy.
Hmm?
You know, we stopped at a coach stop in France, and it's like, oh, it was filthy. But the only thing on the way back from Austria and Switzerland was a Jean-Michel Jarre concert going on the night the bus was passing. Right, and I want to get out of the bus and go and see Jean-Michel Jarre concert. And you know about Jean-Michel Jarre because you're 50 watt. You must know about Jean-Michel Jarre.
Michel Jarre, musician. Yeah.
Where is
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah. He
I
is
was I
one of
was
the.
in France, short in France also many times because I was in Geneva in Switzerland and then crossing to France. Maybe border of France and Switzerland. And then
Yeah,
in Paris also, but they said Paris and France is different. I don't know what's the
Paris
difference.
and France is different. So like, they go around the was it the Arc de Triomphe driving? It's like they've also like 8 lanes. Is that correct? There's like 8 lanes, and it's you know if you don't bang into someone, you're lucky.
I have bad experience in Paris. My
No, it's not the Arc de
my
Triomphe.
boss. Hmm?
You wore your what?
No, I went in Paris with the bus, you know, wie heißt das? Tour bus.
Oh, tour bus. Okay. Okay, it sounded
Yeah.
like bass.
And
Bass. But us.
sorry for my
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're learning. You're learning as you're talking. It's brilliant. The more
yeah.
you talk, the better it gets. And you've got to listen to
Yeah,
me.
thank you.
That's bad enough.
So, my boss is that boss, because he is boss.
Bus. Yeah, that's all right. Bus. But
Boss.
don't forget
Okay,
the up.
and oh, busy. Two times we had an accident.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Yeah, but nobody hurt. It's good.
Yeah. Right, we're holding you up. You wanted to go to bed. You got work.
No, no, busy. I think I want to go in the kitchen and eat a little bit. I don't know.
Ice cream.
Depends.
Yeah,
No,
that's Mars.
it's so
That was
cold.
Mars, wasn't it? Too cold. Oh,
It's so
you
cold.
want
Maybe not ice.
you
Maybe
want strawberries and
hot
cream.
chocolate.
Strawberries and
Hot
cream.
chocolate. But my phone
Hot chocolate.
is yeah, so I will go down and I will check if my boyfriend is there.
Ah, enough said.
Huh? You're upset?
No, it's enough said. Right. Anybody else would like to come up in the channel before hello goes?
Say hello. Say hi.
Mars is still there. Mars is there.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Did you hear that? Hi. Hi. Say hi.
Hi. Hello.
Did you hear that? No, once more.
No.
Once more.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
You got a weird echo. There's some sort of weird effect GM's got going on there. You know, she's got a voice changer going. Every time she says hi, she sounds like a man. GM, how do you manage that?
You don't know who is that?
I keep hearing this extra voice. Sounds like you, and
Extra
you
voice?
converted it. Hello, bud.
Oh, Bud is there. Hello, Bud. Hi, Daddy. Bud Presley is the relative of Elvis Presley. You talked to me once.
Yes.
Presley. Elvis Presley relatives.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mental,
You
isn't it?
told me that Elvis Presley was here in Deutschland as military, right?
One sec.
Yeah, you know where?
Yeah. No, I don't know where he went to, but Johansson Bressler was the one in Germany who is written. I guess that's whenever they started keeping records, but that's who
Yeah,
is said to
it's 30
started the.
kilometers from here.
Huh.
30
Sorry, I didn't
kilometers
hear.
from where I live, Elvis Presley was living.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a Bressler who started the Presley family, is what's written in the family history tree,
Mhm.
which I found it on Google.
Mhm.
But my grandmother, she was Presley, born. My great grandfather, I've got papers from him.
So have you got anything of Elvis's at all or not?
Do I
got
have
anything
any
from-
what?
Anything from Elvis at all?
No.
No.
Which,
that's a shame.
yeah.
You've only just got the heritage paperwork for him, but you know the bloodline.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
I got to get me a mic and see if I can't do something. I'm practicing a guitar, and I've been listening to y'all, and I went and shaved, and what I had to do, I had to leave my router off for a while, but then now I'm fine. I'm up on Wi-Fi again, like no
Oh,
problem.
great.
But while Jim was here, I thought I better jump in just to say hello, and then I tried it out, and everything's good.
Well, that's good then. That's really, really good. I'm just checking my phone now because I
Do
don't
you know much
GM's.
about the? Do you know much about the? Where are you located, Fizzy? Unless you don't want to say, that's okay. But I didn't know if you're.
Right, I'll sort this out. Hold on a minute.
I'm eating now, yeah? Okay, Fizzy?
Naughty chocolate. Right, that one.
Serge, it's great to see you.
Thank you. Same for me.
Right.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Since I saw you, my friend.
I don't like to come. I used to be more active, but now I just only go from time to time.
Yeah, I went less active for a little while, but oh,
Right on the map, right? So see where it's all green,
yes,
right? And you see London. Yeah, you go down
yeah,
from London, Southampton, Bournemouth, Exeter. Let's make it a bit bigger if I can. So the bishop to the bar. No, I can't make it any bigger. Right? And you keep going down until you get down to the bottom, which says Penzance. Right down to the bottom. Right where it says Isles of Scilly.
where it
Right at
says
the end. Yeah, Penzance.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah,
That's
on
where
my
I am
phone.
roughly. Down,
Yeah, I have friends
I'm all the way
in
down the
England.
bottom.
On my mother's side of the family, we're supposed to be from Scotland and Ireland.
Hi, Brett.
Is written to
Everybody's
be in
gone
the
quiet.
yes.
From Scotland
Brett,
and Ireland. So they're Celts like I am, because Cornish people are Celts. The Scottish are Celts. The Irish are Celts as well. So we're all known as Celts. We're the ruffians.
yeah,
We're the fighters.
I've got yes. Bless our hearts. That's like my brother. He was a fighter, and like I've said before, he is kind of like a rhinoceros. I didn't mean large. I meant he was like Mike Tyson when he come at someone. And Mike Tyson stepped into the ring again last night at 50 something, but oh, it was marvelous to see him again step in the ring.
Yeah, I don't really follow boxing that much. Don't really follow it. Like I said before, I like the sumo wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
I like sumo wrestling and stuff like that. There's an Indian contact kind of sport called kabaddi, right, which I like as well. Just different, It's lots of men in like a small pitch holding hands, trying to get over to the side to tag someone. It's basically tag,
Yes.
But but there you go. Hey, how you doing, Brett? I suspect you finished your stream now. This is the first one I managed to get together. So 2 hours and 9 minutes. So congratulations to me. And I'm well chuffed. I've got quite a few thumbs up. So I got 10. So I'm really, really happy.
When you were mentioning Scotch and Irish herb, what did you call it? No.
Oh, I lost you there, bud. Say again, buddy.
Whenever I talk, I hear an echo. Is it me? I've never had that problem, but here lately I've been running into new problems. But now my internet is great.
The later on in the evening, it's like, especially over in the UK, you imagine all those people on the internet. It's incredible. It's just eating up the internet over here, and it gets really, really quite bad. Some nights I haven't been able to play none of my games or anything. And so at some point you will catch me live playing World of Tanks. So I will be doing that on. Did you call Surge then?
Sorry. I thought you'd stop talking. Sorry.
That's all right. Carry on.
Well, like with you, Fizzy, do you know, like if I run two routers, do I have to label the second one as static instead of DHCP. I didn't know if your networks work the same as ours in America or not.
Yeah, well, over here, our routers have to have two separate lines. Are you talking about a single line or two
No,
lines?
it comes through a modem, then goes to a router. Then you can plug lines into the back of that router to run a second router. And
Oh,
I'm thinking once when I was researching it, it said to run it as a static. I'm not
yeah.
sure, but
I've never actually added a router to a router before, so I don't know. I don't really know.
okay. I didn't know if you were Sage
And
knew the answer.
I don't. See, another thing about that, you'll have encrypting and what's the other thing? The thing your antivirus in your blocker in one, then it goes to the second one, right? And then you have your encrypting, and then the blocker in that one. I don't know if it's going to slow it down or not. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I have a video saved that explains how and why. I need to watch that again tonight.
See, as a radio ham, you pick up Linksys ones, routers, right? When there's no internet, we can actually go into the routers and use something called mesh, right? And we can communicate us radio hams all the way around the world where there's no internet, right? Via this type of method, right? But I've yet to find the router that I need to convert it, so I just get free internet and everything all the time, and I can just talk to people around the world, and no one would know we were there. It's rather clever.
Yes. I love being able to speak with you all. That's like me and you, Fizzy. We have a lot of the same interests.
Yeah.
The technology of today and of the past. And
Where's my camera?
well, like I love ancient times. I didn't know if my signal would come in stronger if I turned my camera off or just left it on. But I do need to wash my face. I washed, but I haven't rinsed it yet with I do that, Lady GM. Sorry. You'll have to forgive me.
See, here is a USB oscilloscope that I'm looking at some electronics with. Excuse me, messy talk. It was one of my work talks. But I've been trying to get that to run on OBS, and for some reason it's not working. But you know, it's looking at that bit of components, like, you know. So I can check components out and stuff using my Microsoft. That's good technology.
Yes, yes.
Gadgets like that are like, wow.
I saw your light, your LED, and was that hard to turn into a USB source?
Yeah, you just had to work out. There's actually plenty of videos of people doing this online, right? But to make them up properly with a nice shade, maybe put a marble base to it and not have this plastic, right? And make it look really nice. Or some sort of sucker system so you can put it up wherever you want, plug your bank into it, right? It's only cost £1, right? So it's less than $2, right? And it'll keep this lamp going for like 3 or 4 days. And if you manage to pick up a lamp with one of these, like I've got, you can do what you want. Oh.
Yes. Is your battery bank, is it rechargeable?
Yeah. But you could change it to whatever you want, like, But why throw away bulbs when they're perfectly usable for a USB?
Exactly.
I don't throw away nothing.
You know what had got me interested in like that technology, and I looked into it in the past, but it was my fish tank lights on my fish tanks, because the bulbs would blow. The fluorescent.
Yeah.
And
I'm-
I saw the gentleman make those work with a part inside of a dishwashing machine, and like the gentleman I had known for quite some time, invented our AC power, and he I think came from Germany. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think of his name. Goodness gracious.
I know what you mean. The motor in a washing machine works very similar to to the one on a motorbike, right? Because on a motorbike you got the same motor and it starts the engine and also generates. All right, very very easy. They're not hard to make, the generators, to be honest. There's only a few steps. You can look them up on YouTube, all right? And you can make quite a nice little generator as well as that. The smaller ones you get on the bikes, the little coil and stuff like that, they're quite easily can be powered by water like the big ones, and by a wind turbine. So
Yes.
all very very interesting. You just got to look around the net, and you will find some wicked stuff for doing that type of thing. Hopefully, I'm not going too fast for Serge, because I don't know what, he's picking up my English and my Cornish accent as well.
Oh,
But if you look around, bud, there are so many things you can make up online that would normally cost you a fortune. You buy a generator that's a proper generator, and it costs you a fortune. But there again, you can have an old washing machine, take that apart, and you're recycling it. It's not going to cost you nothing.
yes. And I'd seen where you can take, I think it was DC power devices, and the motor, is it called a magnetron or whatever, with magnets in it and the coils, and then power lights and things like that. And people would put them on their, goodness.
See, it all comes out as DC. You have to put a bridge rectifier across the AC to go to DC if you want to do any DC stuff. But other than that, it's AC. But you've got to have a controller in between that and your power outlet to control and make sure that power is sustained. But I think it's better to have it to charge batteries initially, right, with a solar panel controller, right, and then the batteries can then go to an inverter, and then you could invert to 110 or 240 or whatever voltage you want.
Yes.
Yeah. If you get it right, there's not a problem. There's not a problem. And at night when you've only got your lights on your house and maybe a modern TV, you can just change over to battery quite happily. But over here, when you do that, you can actually plug into the grid here, the national grid here, and if you're producing electricity that you're not needing, they'll pay you for it.
Yes.
The electricity company will pay you for that electricity.
Yes, I hate talking about things like Mr. Surge may not be interested in, or Lady GM, but I do find that very
GM's eating. GM's eating.
No, I'm interesting.
Yeah.
I did.
I'm working on solar system too.
Oh, I love the solar systems. I was about to mention that. There was a gentleman, he told me about an American military solar device.
Solar
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's solar arc. No, go
ahead. Let me get the name of it, because the device is like
It's Solar Arc, I think. The name.
It's not the name that I have is different, but are you in the U.S., Serge? Or are you in?
No, I'm not in the US, but I made some research about different kind of inverter, solar inverter in US and Europe. And one of the most efficient and well known that is working very good is the Solar Arc.
Okay, my page just crashed. I've just
It's
crashed.
crazy.
Oh my.
Anybody hear me? Anybody hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, my 5 pages have just crashed. Not responding. Oh dear. I'll wait until we see if it comes back. Carry on, you two.
Serge, I'll write that. I'll write that down, Serge, because I'm real interested, and I appreciate your knowledge on that. Let me find where I've written down about the other.
I got some stuff for you as well, but you'll be very interested in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Serge, what did you say the name of what you found was? Did you say it's an inverter that is most?
Can you read my last message in the chat?
Let me look. Sometimes this has kicked me off of the panel, but I'll try it. But I don't see anything. Well, no, it's not in there now.
Okay.
Well, I mean, for me anyway.
Let me write it again.
Okay.
Okay. You just had a .com at the end and www in the front.
Put what at the front?
Did you see Solar Arc, my last message in the chat?
No, there's nothing in there, but you said you'd write it again, did you? Or post the link?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
I'm going to do something. Just wait.
I have found that if I come up after messages have been written, they're not there whenever I get in the panel.
Yeah, that happens.
Can you see the name now on the video?
On the view.
On the video.
Oh, yeah. Let me write that down. If you'll read that to me, Fizzy, SOL Arc.
I can't read nothing at the moment, but
Okay.
I'm completely frozen.
Yeah, it's a US only device. Cannot work in Europe.
Okay.
It's a kind of all-in-one solution, even if I don't like all-in-one solution, but this one is very reputable. Have a good reputation.
What is that device?
It's a solar charge controller, an inverter, and an inverter all in one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, an inverter.
Yeah, which will take what power you got and then invert it to whatever power you need, like 110 or 240.
It's at the same time a charge solar controller and an inverter. So it means that you can just add your panel and your battery and your
input from whatever things whatever's coming into it.
And you can be an off-grid system, grid tied. You have many different choice, and it's a complete system. Yeah.
Yes.
And you can get the 8 kilowatt version, and there was the latest one. I think it's 10.
Oh, so 8 kilowatt. That's good.
8 kilowatt.
Oh, 8 or 12. Yeah, the
12,
latest one is 12, which is very good.
Is the 12 the best? More power?
No, it's not the best. It depends of your usage, personal usage.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I wouldn't know which one I would need unless I'd have to study more into that 8 or 12, but
you have to study your bill.
Okay.
your usage, and you will have also to adapt how you use your electricity also, because don't forget that batteries still are expensive, even if the costs drop every year.
Yeah,
Yes.
but batteries is. I've had a batteries of people that have had these units, and you just got to watch out for the faulty ones. They're meant to be low consumption type batteries or leisure batteries, and sometimes after being on solar systems, they go quite bad. But some people use car batteries on their standard car batteries, and they seem to work quite happily. You know,
And you will have to study also your local, how to say that, the regulation in your place, to know what you are allowed to do or not, because not the same. Every state is different, and even sometimes in the same state, depending on what city you live, things can be quite different. So you really need to check, do your homework about what are you allowed to do or not.
Here
But
we're
if you are building an off-grid system and you are connected to the grid, so you have more freedom on what you can do.
yes, like here regulations like that they don't apply to us. I mean, if it's solar, I can use anything that I want.
but
As
same with
long
water as well, isn't it?
as same as what?
Water, but sometimes
Yeah.
like on waterways, like over here, you can't. Sometimes they go, "Oh, you can't use that because you're disturbing the natural life of the stream because you're bypassing some of the water." But there
Even
you go.
even even
Right, guys.
even
I'm
even
going to
having
close these 5 windows. I don't know if the stream's going to go off or not, but I'll be back. So don't expect me talking to each other for a little bit, but I'll try and come back. All right. Hopefully, you guys will
yeah.
still be there. All right. So I'm going to close this window now. Let's see what happens. Ooh, scary.
Yeah. Here we're not allowed to change water flow because like a river or anything or a stream. Can you hear me, Serge?
Yeah.
But here there's a device that is made for our military that we can purchase. You can purchase it in 220 or a 110 power. Our
Mhm.
homes our homes have both 220 and 110. Some devices run off of 220 power, like say oven and your
Okay, so in your house you have what they call split files, which means you can have 110 or
20.
220. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this inverter is split phase. You can do both of them.
Yes. But see, I have fuse boxes that I can make it change running. It's the way you hook up the 3 wires from your. I know how to wire it for to run off of a 110 or a 220. The fuses make it that way because of the positive wire is black and the negative or it's it's a negative or a power. It's either or, but it's white, and then the ground wire is just has like a cardboard paper color over it. And if you hook both the white and black into a fuse, then it will be a 220. But if you only run the black in and then run the white to your ground wire with your ground wire, then it's a 110 power. That
Yeah,
supplies my.
I imagine, but I don't know. I really don't know how it's working in US. I just see how it is, but I have no experience with the US electricity system. But anyway,
Yes.
it depends.
But I'm back.
You are going to have to make some research, and in order for you to know if you want to do it yourself or if you are going to hire someone to do it for you.
Yeah, there's a device here though that I was mentioning to you earlier, and it's made for our military, but it's about. Do you know inches, or do you have another type of measurement that you go by?
Can you say it again?
How do
We
you
got we
tell
go
measurements?
How?
millimeters. We have millimeters. You have inches.
Yes.
Yeah, we have metric. We have metric. You have imperial.
Yes. You see, like mm, a page in a page of paper, Serge. You know, the paper that you write on for schooling or whatever. If they're
Yeah.
about like ours, that's as large as the device is, front to back and side to side and top, up and down. But it will supply 220 power, which I can use all my appliances on, not just one device only, but it has the batteries inside of it also. They're lithium ion batteries, and that amazed me that that the batteries would be inside of it in a device that small to be able to power such a large amount. And there's a gentleman that uses it in the Philippines. And while the typhoon was going through, I watched his security cameras, showing the storm, and you could hear them. And you run solar panels to it, with your wiring. And that was really amazing. You don't have to buy car batteries or what we call deep cycle, like a boat
Yeah.
battery.
But you cannot use a car battery for solar system. It's
No,
not, it's not
this
going to work.
device. No. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Mm.
But this device has the lithium ion batteries inside of it. And that's what I found so amazing about it. And Fizzy, do you want me to tell you the name of it? And I didn't know if you wanted to show it to Serge, but it's called a goal, as in football goal.
I think that I have already saw this kind of device. But
Zero
the thing
Yeti.
you have to know is as long as you are not using resistive load, it's quite easy and quite efficient to use a battery system with any kind of device. As long as it's not a resistive device, like a heater or something like that,
Yes.
it's working very, very, very good,
Yes.
The other thing that you have to know, lithium-ion battery is quite dangerous, Better go with lithium phosphate.
Okay. I
Yeah.
haven't studied them much.
Lithium phosphate cannot explode, which is the case of lithium-ion.
Yes. So you'd want it in a place that if it did, it wouldn't matter. Let me adjust my house temperature, and I've got it on AC right now, but I must turn on the heat because the sun's about to go down, and it's starting to get just a little cool. But I've had my air conditioner on also. That's helped it.
But
Yes,
are you watching any of the pictures I'm putting up?
yes, I am.
Yeah, that's
That-
a place called Soderham, and it's free.
Oh goodness, we've lost him.
It's gone.
Yes.
It's disappear.
Yes. But I do love the technology surge, and I if there's something that I'm not interested in, I cannot read it. It's like I don't want to. But if it's something like we're talking about, I love it and I must learn it and read it.
Yeah, because anyway, if you plan to do solar system in your house, whether you do it yourself or you hire someone to do it for you, you're going to have to know how it works, because you're on the way. If something stops working, you need to figure out what to do, how to trace and find the issue. Even if you are not the one who replace or do the service system, you need to know how it's work, because it's useless if you cannot just do nothing because you don't know how it's work. Better to not have it,
Yeah. I'm like that. If there's a problem, I want to know how to fix it.
Because I saw a lot of people who cannot just do electricity in their house, replace some wire or something like that, and they want to build their solar system by themselves. I try to tell them that that's dangerous. It's electricity. You can get killed if you don't know what you are doing. So how can you tell me you never replace something about electricity in your house, never had a new plug or replace a cable or something, and you tell me, oh, you want to build a solar system? How?
Yeah.
That's impossible. You're only going to go into problem, something dangerous for you, and be at risk. So it's better to try to understand. It's not that complicated, but have to spend some time to understand what it is about, understanding volt, amperage, watt hour, kilowatt hour, current, charging discharge, and understand all of that, because you need to size your system. So you need to, in order to be able to size your system, you have to understand already how you are using actually the electricity, your usage, based in this information, where you live, in which area, you will be able to determine, okay, what the average kilowatt hour do I need to run my house? And depending on additional information, like in case of burnout, how many times I wish to be able to use my solar system in case that there is no utility, if you are grid tied or off grid. So based on this information, you will be able to know, okay, how many kilowatt do I need to run my system, and how many time until the utility come back or not. Based on this information, you will be able to size your system. How many power do I need, and which kind of inverter do I want? Do I want to go really off grid, or do I want to resell part of my electricity to feed back the electricity in the utility? I am allowed to do it. Do I have to hire someone to do it? Because some utility will require you to have someone that is how to say that.
My cousin is an electrician for his career.
They will require that someone else with some kind of certification do it, because they will not allow you to do it, and you will have to have some device, some equipment that is certified to do feedback, Not all of them can do that.
See,
it's really different. For example, here in France, you can do your own electricity in your house. You can do everything yourself.
If you look
The
at
only
this,
thing,
the
the only thing is, at one point, they will require you to an appointment to verify that everything is okay. Once it's verified, you can be connected to the utility, and you can build your solar system also by yourself, as long as you are not doing feedback in the grid. If you are doing feedback, they will require you to have an inverter that is with the right certification, and they will require to have someone that is with the right certification to connect the system to the utility.
Yes.
right on the screen now, is like a power chart. We work out power, resistance, and voltage. You might have to do something like that. It's normally B over I times B or something like that. So you might have to do some maths to work out what you're actually producing as well. So you get someone in to work that out for you. It's no problem. I don't think it will be. Yeah.
It's not really complicated because it's all based on knowledge that we learn when we were in school, when we was in school. So you just need to work on this and just get back to memory what we used to learn when we were in school, you know. But of course, it's theory only. If you don't have real experience about it, so you're gonna have to learn the hard way also. But hopefully today, with a device what we can buy today, it's become quite easy to build a system.
There's quite a lot of videos on
You can buy
YouTube.
everything quite easily. You can build your own battery system if you want. It will.
So there's some great lithium-ion packs that are really good now.
Yeah. You know, for example, the Pinontech battery, which is really good. The price starting at 1,000 euro, something like that. Yeah, 1,000 euro. So you can build an equivalent system for half the price if you do it yourself.
The only thing I would say, right, when buying an inverter and a controller, make sure it's a reasonably good one because of the amount of noise that will come off it. The amount of radio noise that will come off it is incredible. They are very noisy. So once you've got it running, right, say it's near your house, and it's like you might interfere with your TV, your radio, your internet, and stuff like that. Over here, there was hell up about it. The inverters were actually producing that much noise, right, that everybody was getting wiped out. So it's worth going for a little bit better and having a little bit better system.
Most of them are quite noisy, so
yeah.
better have a dedicated room for this. Okay, or some of them you can change the fans. For example, the MPP Solar ones with very cheap. You can change the fan to have something.
Hi, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken Blog.
With less noise, and so you can put it.
You're talking about noise for like the fans and stuff like that. From inverters, you get electrical noise, which is radio noise, right? Which you can't hear, but it will affect things around you. You know, the fans don't matter; they're normally quite good. But Bud's waving again. Put his hand up.
I was waving at MMK. It's great to see you, Lee. Sorry about that, gentlemen. Whenever I wave, like if you're talking, I'm waving at the chat.
Yeah, we got you now. Oh. But so the rules changed over here because there was so much noise coming off these inverters. Because they were CE marked saying they were fine, yeah, they worked, but they made so much noise radio-wise, right? They had to change the law, so there had to be a certain standard. So, and people didn't realise they were sat in the house and where's that noise coming from? It's someone down the road running an inverter, right? So you want a nice clean one right now.
Yeah. If you buy a
Oh,
low-cost inverter like Chinese, there are a lot of them. Probably you could, for sure, you will get all that noise. But
Yeah, well,
if you
I'm
get a reputable brand like Victron in Europe,
yeah.
no, you will be okay.
But most of the time, you go on like Wish.com and pick one up with a solar panel, say an 80-watt solar panel for about £50, right? You can buy that. When it comes over here, you open up the inverter, and there's actually 2 places for you to put the right capacitors in, right? And then it doesn't make no noise no more. It's like most of the inverters that come over, they were chucked away, right? But they should have been just opened up, and someone could have made a fortune just putting the right capacitors in them to filter out the noise, and that's all they had to do over here. But I don't mind putting the capacitors in to filter it out, So I will get a cheap one that's very noisy, and then put the caps in it and make it not so noisy.
well, you gentlemen know, like here in America, it's just about cheaper to buy a travel trailer that you go camping in. It's got everything in it, inverter and everything, and it's cheaper than what a great inverter costs you. And they were better made
Yes.
a couple of years ago, and
Yeah.
I've got rid of some travel trailers, and I thought, that gum, I wish I'd have got that out. But
Yeah. But you guys have been doing lots of good stuff with your inverters. The Americans have, right? Because they insist on having the biggest and the best when they go out in their trailers. They're normally quite good standard.
yes, and like Maureen Michelle, the other night something was mentioned about like a stove or an oven, but we have what you call Coleman stoves and Coleman ovens here in America that you run off of propane, and they work wonderful, Maureen, for like making bread. I've used them on hunting trips, and it's really relatively inexpensive. Her gentleman is Ken, as you can tell by her name, and I forgot to mention that to Ken. Goodness gracious.
Hey, Brett's back.
Hello, Brett.
Welcome back, Brett. Is he going to come up or not?
I'm not sure if he's still on live stream. It's just, I think he said he had to work tonight because I was watching his earlier. Then I had the internet trouble, and then now I've got it straightened out. You know how I dropped off of yours, Fizzy?
Yeah.
But like Surge and Fizzy here in America, also, if you've got an old antique muscle car, hot rod, it's cheaper for us to buy what you call an RV or a camper. That it's like a truck with the camper built onto it. And a lot of people will buy them with the big blocks in them, and it's much cheaper to do that. So we get the motors cheap like that. A lot of people are doing that. Well, in the past, but now I'm not sure, because a lot of the older things have been thrown away, I guess.
Yeah, I expect with some of these vehicles, some of the inverters are in a place where they can't get at them very, very easily, and they think, well, I'm not going to dig that out.
Well, they make it easy accessible so you can hook up things to it.
Yeah, but you normally have your inverter put away somewhere because they do get hot, and then you have a lead running to a power socket so you can plug into it. I would presume that's what they do because inverters can get rather hot. You know, they'd be in a little safe area.
It's just underneath a seat that you lift the seat up. It folds and makes out into a bed, so it's easy to get to. And your power cord, it's a very, very large, thick power cord, and it will run outside through a hole. Sometime I need to take a picture of it just to show you.
Yeah, we'll do that at some point.
And then it supplies the power to your what they call travel trailer in America.
Yeah. I got a big inverter myself. It's it's about twice as long as that A4 piece of paper you got.
Oh,
okay. Know? So it's quite long. Yeah, it's a big one. Right, that needs several batteries to run that. So, and it will also plug into the mains and charge up them batteries as well, which is quite good. If I needed to charge them up, but that works very well, and that's got a solar attachment on it.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. I think. Carry on, back.
I am very interested in that solar device you were speaking about, Serge, and I'll research that for my place also.
Oh, I found mine.
Oh, yes.
But this is just the solar charger. Connect to the battery, and that's it.
Yes.
But I got a big inverter as well, so that will charge up the battery. It's quite old, but there's no noise coming from it.
The device,
even though it's got the USB on it.
Yes,
it's quite good.
The device I saw was about 2 of those high, and that size, one stacked on top of the other, like your size of yours.
Yep.
And it had the lithium-ion batteries inside of it, and it was $220. You could purchase for $800 US, or
that's expensive.
Really, it's cheap if you do a lot of camping, or but I don't know anyone who's had one to where they wear out. But
yeah.
I would make sure that I do get me one that is military, because I've got military family. And
I want a radio.
Oh,
I want a radio, but it costs you a fortune to send it to me. Yeah.
Do you mean like that you can broadcast from, or?
Yeah, I want a military one that I can broadcast as like standard US military issue, because some of the bands that use I can use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Quick interruption. Do you know the batteries getting the tactical short torches are about that big? About the size of my lighter. Yeah, you get batteries like that. Hello, Rampadora girl. Hello, how are you doing? That's why Bud's waving.
Yes, right? Rampadora girl. It's wonderful to see you. I watch Rampadora also.
I do as well. You can have packs of these, right, that make a very smallish pack, right, with an inverter, and they work extremely well, better than big size batteries. My friend's got a single wheel bike, unicycle, right, and he can do about 45 miles an hour on that, and the range is about 50 miles, right, on one charge. Oh, it scares me. I've got some videos of him doing slow speed, but not at high speed. But yeah, where he is, right beside the military base, he flies along the flat road. Absolutely flies. It scares the hell out of people. But those particular batteries charged correctly with the right charger from solar panels, whatever, they last for ages. They're really, really good, and you can buy packs of them that are all. Every single battery is perfectly matched, right? So there's no off voltage or anything. You can buy them already done, or separately, or made up for you, right? And they'll run things for hours, absolutely hours and hours and hours. And if your output is all LED and like quite efficient, even more hours. But they're really, really quite good. Let's have a look.
Well, you was mentioning radio. My cousin, I'd asked him about a device because I watched something and science says it's proven. I couldn't tell you whether it was or not, but I asked my cousin if he had one, and he said he used to, but his wife gave it away, and it created you could change the frequency that it put out, and supposedly science says that your body will heal. I forget how much times faster now, but there was an ancient underground dwelling that was built, and one room had that frequency with like a stone table, and they said that's probably what it was used for.
Right. I'm getting there. I forgot the number of the battery. Right. I've got so many tabs open. So you can buy a pack like these. Oh, it's still loading. Not very well. You can buy packs like these, right, properly made up with a charging unit on an inverter of solar panels, and these things work really, really well. I can't remember what the battery number is.
Yes.
18650s, right, and they work extremely well. You normally put them in tactical torches and stuff like that, or in your vape, or whatever, right? And you can get them in packs already made up.
Yes. Did you say 18.5?
Yeah, 18650s. You probably got some. But
When you say 5 zeros, do you mean like 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, or
no,
5?
Just 1 0. 5 and 1, 1 0.
Okay.
So 18650. But you can get a pack, right? You can have a 12-volt pack, right? There's a small one, and then you can just have like 100 of them as a 12-volt pack.
Yes.
Instead of like 10 or 15, right? Depending what you want, and then you can join more onto it. But they're getting even more efficient now than what they were. So, but you can buy all the stuff for charging them up. Is there anything else? But they're getting really, really quite efficient. Oh, what have I done now? Oh, what have I done? I'm still with you guys. Cool.
What would you like to talk about, Serge?
Say what?
What would you like to talk about? I I'm sorry we were just talking about things we were curious in, but I didn't know if you was curious about the same things like that. The batteries and
No, I will not go with this kind of battery for two reasons. The first one, they are kind of dangerous. The second reason, if I don't want to spend time packing battery or buy a pack, now you can just buy prismatic cells, which
Yeah.
it's a lot more easy to build a battery with that. With a very more larger capacity than this small battery. Really easy.
Did you say prismic packs? I'm not
Prismatic.
sure.
Let me write it for you.
I've never heard of those though, but here in America,
maybe you see them, but you don't know.
Yes.
We don't know the name of the chemistry. Prismatic cells. It's the same kind of battery. It's not the same. It's the same concept, but a different chemistry. It's written from phosphate. So the battery is rated for 2.0 until 3.6. Okay, you cannot go below 2 volts. If you do that, the battery is dead, likely.
Okay.
But the battery can be, you can buy different capacity. You can easily go from 25 amp hour until 300, even 500 amp hour, quite easily, you know?
Okay.
Then depending on the size of the battery, if you want a 12 or 24 or 48 volt, you will have to get the 4-pack or 8 or 6 packed, and they're going to you're going to buy the pack. They will deliver you the pack that already equalized, so you don't have to spend a lot of time doing all this kind of stuff, and they will sell it also to you with the connection to wire them together. Okay, and the only thing that you're going to need is a BMS that is rated for your battery, and you can have your battery, build your battery yourself quite easily and quite quickly, you know.
Yes.
If you use the small battery that show you, it's a different chemistry. So the number of batteries that you need to buy is not the same as the lithium phosphate, but you will spend a lot of time to balance the cells and to wire them together. Just an hassle.
Okay.
You know,
I'd
they are
purchased
very popular in the electric bike for one reason, because the discharge rate and the charge rate is more higher than the prismatic than the lithium phosphate, which is good because you're going to drive an electric motor, so you need to have you need the battery to support some kind of surge load because of this electric motor. So if your battery can have a discharge rate that is high, it's more interesting for this kind of usage. But for solar system, no, this is not necessary. Okay.
Yes, I had purchased a trolling motor that was a 24 volt instead of a 12 volt. Well, yeah, off of my car, so I had to wire those together to make the 24, and I had to purchase a fuse that if it does go off, then you just push a button, then it resets. The fuse does itself. It's kind of like a fuse inside of our homes. If a lightning hits, then it will flip, and all you have to do is just go flip it back, and you got power again.
Yeah, you seen the picture I put up?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a prismatic cell. And the other one, I'll stop sharing that one and I'll bring the other one up. Right.
How long have they used the prismatic cell compared to the lithium ion cells? Or
talking about battery, you need to watch for different kind of feature. First, the chemistry. And the chemistry will tell you what is the voltage for the current for the charge and the discharge. You need to know the charge discharge rate, the C rate. It's expressed in C rate. You need to know.
That's the constant rate, yeah.
There is different features that you need to be aware of.
yes, to see what particular type of battery that would best suit my usage. Is that what you mean, or you're talking about what battery is best? I'm not sure. Like you's saying to look at those qualities in each battery for.
And every chemistry has a number of cycle for charge and discharge, you know. So this feature will give you how long this battery can survive.
Yes.
For example, let's say that it's a rate with 3,000 charge discharge rate. If you expect to charge one a year, one a day, so it means that you can expect the battery to live 10 years if you respect the charge discharge current rate, and if you respect also the what they call the DOD, which means you cannot just discharge the battery up to zero. On a lithium polyphosphate, you must not go down 2 volts per cell. Okay, always have a security 2.5 volt. Just don't go below this rate. This is why on this kind of batteries there is a BMS system that can supervise how the battery is used. Okay, he will check that you are not charging, overcharging, over discharging, and he will protect your battery from going dead.
Yes.
So basically you buy a pack, right, that's already made up. Right, they know it's all going to work to that spec. It's like this one here I got on the screen. Everything's included.
You always have to buy your prismatic cell in pack, because the battery need to be equalized. So if you buy it in package, you have to buy it in pack, and you have to buy it from the factory. If you buy from Chinese company, because they're going to send you the pack that is with the same voltage, and all cell will be already equalized.
Yeah.
Because this is very important for a battery. Anyway, when you receive the cell, you have to check that they have all at the same voltage. And if not the case, you will have to balance all the cells individually before be able to use it. You cannot just write them and use them like that.
Yes. That's why I like speaking with individuals who have tried a particular brand because then they can tell me, yes, it has done a great job, or they had many problems with it, you know. And
There are brand that's okay. You know, Pilontech battery is a good brand. Everybody has happy with the battery. You know,
okay,
the only thing is so you have to pay the right price. So the price is about 1,000 euro for 50
Yeah.
amp hour battery.
okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure, like 1,000 euro converted to US dollar, but I can do that.
It's something like maybe 1,020,
Okay.
Oh, private.
I think. If I make a conversion here, euro to dollar. Up. Yeah, 1,020.
Ah,
1,000. What I say? 1,200.
there she is. Hello, Raquel.
$1,200
I
US dollar.
found that that's a very reasonable price for what you said that would do, though.
But you
Very.
need to know how many you have to buy. In order to know how many you have to buy, you need to know what is your usage, you know?
Yes.
And this battery is rate 50 an hour, but in reality, you can use it only. No, not you can use it only. You have to use it with you have to use it at the discharge rate at 25 amp hour maximum.
Yes.
Even if it is a 50 amp hour battery,
Yes.
because there is they advertise max current charge or discharge, and they advertise recommended charge and discharge rate, and it is
Yes.
half the value of the charge discharge.
Yeah.
And also, when the battery is fully charged, you can discharge it until 80% of the capacity. You must not go below this value. If you respect all this usage in terms of discharge charge and in terms of how far you can discharge the battery, you expect the life of the battery to go until what advertised the company. If you discharge, for example, this battery is advertised 50 amp hour rate. Okay, so the discharge and charge rate is what you call 1C. And they say you have to use it at maximum 20 amp hour. So it means that you have to use 0.5 C. This is the rate. You have to use half of the capacities that they advertise in terms of discharge and charge rate.
Yes.
And they advertise, I didn't remember exactly, but maybe 5,000 charge discharge cycle available. So if you respect all of this, they say that this battery can be used for 10 years.
That's wonderful. Filipina Raquel de los Santos, it's wonderful to see you, lady. And yes, he's been on for 3 hours and 15 minutes so far. But I wasn't sure if she was asking how much longer will you be on, Fizzy?
Well, she just woke up and just sent her a message. So, you know.
Okay. But that's amazing, Serge. That is amazing about the batteries. The technology of today, goodness.
I will give you a link about battery technology, how to understand the battery, how to understand the chemistry, how to understand the charge discharge rate, how to size your system.
But it's nice to know there's someone around that knows more about batteries than I can even think of. Thank you, Serge. Absolutely brilliant.
Yes. Technology changes every goodness.
Yeah. I'm not really keeping up an eye on batteries for a long time. It's like, yeah. But Serge has just opened my eyes again to it. So there you go. So thank you very much.
So I send the link in the StreamYard chat.
Private chat.
I cannot post it in the chat, but in the StreamYard private chat, I send the link so Fizzy can just put it in the comment section.
Yeah, I will do.
Okay. You can do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
That'll be wonderful. Yeah.
It's in private chat as well if you want to anyway, bud. So
Okay.
now it's in the public chat.
And earlier I noticed Fizzy had shared out links with the individual who could learn languages in I can't remember how much time, but I was shaving during that time, and then I saw like 3 or 4, and I wasn't sure if all of them were related to that or because.
No, I think the earlier ones were for something else. The other ones were for the people who were speaking the different languages, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's where they learned it in so quick of a time period.
Oh yeah.
That's I wasn't sure which one was which, and I know you said that one was your favorite, and Serge knew about the individual as well. But I find things like that remarkable, and I wonder what way are they thinking to do that? Because
I have a theory. Once you've got a couple languages, it comes easy to them. Yeah, once you learn over 10 languages, it's like, oh, okay, right, we use the same principle as that language or another language to speak another language so they can pick it up really, really quickly. So once you're supposed to learn about 10 languages from all the way around the world, it's easy. You know, it doesn't take you long to learn. One of them learned North Korean in 24 hours.
Yes.
You know, it's like, wow.
Both of you gentlemen are quite intelligent. And, I mean, you know, if you think about it, the more we use our brain, the better it becomes at learning. And that's what I had done a long time ago. And it makes me pick up things quick on hard things, but like the more easy something is, it's like I get confused just a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
But more difficult things, even my ex-wife had said that to me. He said, you can pick up on the most complicated things quick, but the simpler something is, it seems like I have a harder time on understanding it. And that I do have to agree with her upon that. And I'm not talking about just 2 + 2 = 5.
Is it? I thought it was 7.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! No wonder
Well, you learned something today.
Yeah, well, I'm doing this A-level exam right now. I've done 8 hours this morning on Zoom, right? And the math page is incredible. What I got to learn, right? I'll just grab the page, right? And it's like I got to learn. Oh, where is it? I've done my exam this morning, and it's like, yeah, it's a radio communications exam that requires you to be a license holder right, for going out and running a broadcast station. So
Yeah.
I've lost the math. Where's my math?
Oh my.
page? It's got all my solutions in it, but it's an A4 piece of paper, right, laminated, that both sides is math, but it's mainly algebra, and it's all the algebra you need to work out everything.
I remember being on a stream looking and said that if it was the very same thing, and I did ask you that question. Everything in the world, like it would relate to, and you said yes. Is that the same one that you're speaking about?
There's all the algebra computations you will ever need to working out anything.
That's magnificent.
Yeah, so that's what I got to learn off by heart. All right, so if a question's given to me, I've still got to select in 3 minutes. I've got to answer the question, the right formula. Right, I haven't allowed a calculator because it's never do it off my head. You know, it's like working out pi, and it's like wow. Algebra, I was not good at it at school, but you know. But I got to pass the exam by 60%. It's like, a bit worried about it. But when I take the exam, I've got to have a vigilator and 2 webcams running like this, right? So the vigilator can see I'm not cheating, and he's got to look at my page to see if I'm actually working the exam properly or I'm just cheating. You know, because they don't like you like going, I'll guess A, B, C, or D. Right, it's like, you know, you've got to spend a bit of time with the calculator, and he'll check out, see if I'm doing things correctly, right, or at least trying it. You know?
Yes, I had to make my calculator in the past when I was in college work out, like you said, equations. I had to program it to do it.
Yeah. The scientific calculator I've got, right, it's not as good as the one I had originally, because that would do everything on screen, and you could actually program everything into it, like the equations. So I could press a little button and it'll come up with the equation I want, right? And I just input what I need, and it would just spit it out. So they're giving us these little basic ones now, which are good enough for the job.
Okay. Yes.
Right. So you can't cheat. You can't cheat.
Yes. And you know, Fizzy, back where I was doing that, I thought, why in the world would I need to know this? But here in the past years, I found myself using it more and more to find answers on things that I've dealt with.
You know, it's just pages of it, analog and digital signals, antennas and stuff like that. But the map is used everywhere. It's like electromagnetic interference, stuff like that. It's like, wow. And I've got to learn this book. How many pages is in there? 103 pages I've got to learn, packed with info. Plus, I've got 2 other documents goes with this, plus this little spreadsheet of solutions. So it will probably be next year, and I'll take the exam. But it's hard going. The algebra is very, very intense. Very, very intense. I've never been good at math, but I had to be this exam. There's 13 questions, right? And I get about 3 minutes. 3 minutes on each. So I have to know my algebra.
Yes, and the more you practice, the better you will be with that in your mind.
Well, the examiner that's doing it has actually designed a web page so that you can actually go on there and do the math on the page and bloody fly, right, and answer the questions. And if you get them right, it's fine. If you don't, it gives you another one, right, until you start getting them right.
Yes, but like what I'm somewhat curious about is if you and Serge had ever had what you call an upper respiratory problem, but here in America, Southern boys, we call it a chest cold.
Yeah.
And what did you use to heal that? Because we make a concoction that you call a hot toddy. You boil,
Yeah.
you bring liquor, a white liquor like moonshine, to a boil, and then you add ginger and lemon to it. You can even add honey to it, and two two doses. You know, not in the same night, but you heat it up as hot as you can get it, and drink it. You know, 2 or 4 ounces, just whatever that you can handle, and it has always taken care of that because a cold is, you know, there's two types of problems that happen in humans, bacterial and viral. The viral is, that does take care of the viral
Yeah.
infection.
What I say about the cold is there's no cure for it, right? And when you have honey and stuff like that, yeah, it relieves quite a lot of it in your body, but it's the body actually fixing itself. It's making up the antibodies and stuff like that to fix it. So if you didn't have the honey, blah, 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 it could still last for weeks, right?
Yeah.
Even if you did take it, but it's down to your body to get rid of it, you know, itself. It's got to make its own antibodies and stuff like that, and that's what's happening with the COVID at the moment. Some people have had it; they've had their own antibodies kill it. You know, so thank you for the blue color.
In the past, science has said that ginger is proven to fight colds. And I raise a berry that is supposed to be very, very healthy. Just like the moringa tree, it has very many benefits. Well, in some countries, it's called malunggay in the Philippines, and in India, I think it's called, oh goodness, I forgot the name in India. It has like a drum of, well, kind of like a large green bean with the seeds in it. Drumstick tree maybe.
Oh, I don't know.
Science has proven that it's that it helps children in Africa with malnourishment. They said in 3 months you would not know the same child that has been malnourished. And they didn't discover that until around, I think it was around the year 2000, 1998 or 1999. By he was some type of scientist, FDA or, but people would say, my mother grew up eating that. But what the problem was is they were overcooking it in water, boiling it, and then they would pour the water out with the nutrients of the malunggay or moringa tree and the leaves, and that's where they were losing the benefit of it. And I know for a fact it helps like nerve damage, like they claim rheumatoid arthritis also. But it's got many benefits, and it's got everything the human body needs to survive: vitamins, minerals, amino acids. It's got 21 of the, I think, is it 11 essential that the body needs, I do believe.
I don't know.
but it's a remarkable plant, and we've forgotten a lot of the technology that our ancestors knew about,
Right.
just like medicated plants and things such as that. But that's why I like talking to people in different countries, because every Filipino that I've asked about the moringa, or I tell them malunggay. Some know it as moringa also, just like Americans, but they say yes, it's very healthy. And I'm thinking, we just discovered that. How did you know it? But it's because their ancestors used it in the past for all these many years.
Yeah, my father has moringa in his yard.
That's wonderful, Serge. It
And
drives my mind terribly.
the people are crazy about the moringa.
Yes.
At least in my father place. You
When you
spend
use
fortune to get it.
yeah, it's been expensive for me, but this next year I'm ordering some from California. They're they grow it, and I will build a greenhouse, removable one, because our weather is been around 35 Celsius in the summers, and it'll raise higher than that and lower, but that's uncommon. But it's happened for the past maybe 3 year or 8 years now, is what I've recorded in my memory. It's too hot here, really.
Well, we're on 3.33.05 hours. Look at that. Don't realise it's been going for so long. And 8 people watching. Thank you for coming in, guys. If you want to join the panel, I've really got to think about doing something else. 14 thumbs up, so I'm well chuffed with that. And thank you very much, everyone.
We've talked about many different subjects, and that's been really interesting to me. Before I was able to come up.
Go on.
Before I was able to come up, y'all have mentioned things that I found very interesting, and then I only know, well, I know some, but I don't know everything, and that's why I like learning from you all.
Yeah. I'm learning stuff off Search today, so about batteries, So it's been really, really good.
Yes, that's a very, very useful information, the batteries.
Yeah, I would like to say thank you to him anyway. Do you know what? It is 15 minutes past 11 here. 16 minutes past 11. I didn't realise it was so late.
It's 16 past 6 o'clock here.
What, in the evening?
Yes.
Okay. So, Raquel, are you still here? Raquel, I know you're on my picture. Come on. I think she's busy. So, I might call it a day because I've been running. I've been on the internet 8, 9, 10 and a half hours today, live streaming. So, I think I'm going to go down, guys, and we'll save more subjects for later on. Thanks for letting me come in. Yeah, Serge, thank you very much.
Serge and Fidget, great speaking with you both.
And I'll catch you later on, chat, and we'll do this again. Yeah. Okay. Good night to all, and be safe.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks, Serge, for sharing that information.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Bye, all. Bye, chat.
See you.
See you later, bud. Take care.
You have a great one.
Thank you, mate.